All right, yo, chat. Sorry I was late today. Yeah, I woke up. I don't know why my alarm didn't go off. My alarm went off at like I think like 6:15 or something. I'm like, why did it go off at 6:15? I usually this is the first time I woke up like at 6:15. I usually wake up at like 5:30. I don't know why it's been going off like that lately, or today at least. Yeah, all right. What up, chat? Late for class? I know. Sorry. 10 minutes late? You guys get me staying here till like 10, 11 a.m. anyways, you know? So, you know, I'm here. We're gonna be here a little late. What's going on, little chat? What's going on? What's up? Okay. Gold should be pretty interesting today. But before I get into gold, let's take a look at news today. Let me just raise up the volume of music. It's kind of low. Okay. Let's see. So I believe today you have unemployment claims. Unemployment claims at 8:30 a.m. Eastern, and then you have a speech at 9 a.m. and then you have another speech at 10:30. So I think what we gotta worry about today is unemployment claim. That's all you really gotta worry about. The 9 a.m. push, I'm not really sure if this will do anything crazy to the markets. I believe unemployment claims may have a small impact though. So just be aware of unemployment claims if you're trading gold today, or any other USD currency pair, because today you have some unemployment claim news. All right. So 8:30, they're expecting less than forecast is good for currency. They're expecting good numbers, because this is less than they're expecting for the previous months, right? So they're expecting good numbers here for the US dollar, all right? So that should be interesting for gold. So let's see. I believe, let's get into the analysis though. So first off is you have the weekly here, right? So the weekly bias, we established the bias already. It's a bearish bias, right? But it's not like we're breaking out the range or anything. We're just kind of still in this range here from like 1920 to like 1960. This is the range we're currently in. And I mean, I was expecting price to come down to fill this wick after creating a top wick, but it looks like price is just close bullish on a daily, right? So what you need for price to push down today was you need a daily candle closure below the range, right? Obviously the daily didn't close below range. It closed at support again, right, for like the 5th time. So it looks like this weekly is just gonna hover in this area. I doubt that we're gonna drive down this week. I think what's gonna happen, we're just gonna hover here, and next week should be a lot more cleaner, as this weekly kind of may even close bullish. Let's see, but it comes down to what happens today and tomorrow, right? The daily bias is bullish though. Daily bias, I can say it's bullish. If you guys take a close look, overall, it's just a simple range within a range. It's within this range. It's a range within this range from 1920 to like this range up here at like 1960. All right, so this is the range we're currently in. And within this range, you have another range. Within this range, you have this range from here to here. All right, so you have ranges within ranges. And what you can say about today's daily candle is we're obviously bullish with the fact that we closed bullish yesterday. Not only did we close bullish as support, right? Because technically, since we closed bullish at the support, you would be expecting price to drive up towards the top of the range now at 1936. That's like my target for a day, 37.36. But since the daily candle here, if you guys zoom in here and take a close look at how we closed, you have some type of resistance up here, and then you have some type of support down here, right? So yesterday we broke out of the range, and then the day before we broke out the range, we closed below. And then yesterday we closed back into the range here, right? So back above this resistance. So today's candle is pretty simple. I would expect it to drive up to fill the top of the range as long as it respects the previous candle low. So it should do something like this today. It should be able to just pop up and tap this target, because after we create a bottom wick, tapping within these levels here, we should be popping up now towards the top of the range. So I wouldn't be expecting that. So I am looking for bias today, and if I want to see us continue up today, I probably want to see us break above this resistance over here. I want to say this resistance is not bad, because from 1928 you have decent traffic until the next resistance up at like 19 level is this 1930. That's a 20 pip range. Wow. Yeah, as you can see, chat, we've officially moved back to the normal stages of gold. I don't want to say normal stages because we're still pretty rangy, but we've moved back to pretty pretty normal ranges. We're having 20 pip ranges, 30 pip ranges now instead of like 100 pip ranges per 5-minute candle. So this is when the real test comes for those who have been trading pretty nicely the past couple of months or past month on gold, right? Because now you're going back to normal volume times, and this is when the market really tests you. But above 1928 is not bad, going up towards 1930. And if you don't like that range, then wait for buys above 1930, because above 1930 you have cleaner traffic. I think you have a decent, like, you should probably have like a nice 4 pip range going up above that area, tapping into this resistance over here. All right, so my buys today would be above either here, buys above here, closure, and then more buys above here, closure. And then sells, there's no sells for me until you get a range 2 breakout. And by the looks of it, it's gonna be probably below like 1919 or something, right? But yeah, no sells until then. Then you have some type of minor support down here, so we can mark that up as well. All right, so these are the ranges you're currently in right now. These are the ranges you're currently tapping. It's not as, like, I don't want to say clean as yesterday, because yesterday we had a pretty solid push back into the range for the fake out, right? But today we're bullish, and I believe the buys will just be simply closure above 1930 or 1928 to go up. Moving on to the next pair. Next pair you have is GJ. So GJ for the week, we established that we are obviously bearish for the week. We haven't broken these highs yet, and this candle here this week could flip at any given point, as last week we closed below the range, right? So it becomes a different story if tomorrow we close above, because if you close above this resistance tomorrow, then high chance next week's gonna drive up. Next week you should have a very algo week. If you guys know what algo is, just push more algo in the chat. But algo week, basically you would expect something like this to happen, as price will come up to fill those ranges to the left, as this wick is a range on a smaller time frame, right? So if you close above this resistance, look left, where do you have clean traffic until? And looking left, you're gonna have clean traffic until like 163,800, right? So that would match perfectly with the weekly wick fill. I'm expecting that to occur if we were to close above this week. So I wanted to close above so we can continue this uptrend, right? But keep in mind, today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. We can still flip at any given point as long as you respect the previous kind of high and just reject the drive down towards this next support at 157, right? But the odds are very slim as it is Thursday now, and I'm not sure we have enough volume to push us back down to like 159 for the weekly flip, unless we get some round catalyst today all of a sudden, right? And then that would match up with the technical analysis. But hey, my data bias is bullish. The data bias did not help at all. Data bias shows that we were bullish up towards, like, to retest the highs at 162.93. I believe that got tapped. The range going up to it was like around 50 pips, nothing too crazy. So we tapped the daily resistance, which doesn't mean that we're gonna be rejecting. It just means that we tapped the weekly daily target. And if you want more buys, they're gonna have to be above 162.295. All right, so this is a range you're currently in on a 4-hour time frame over here. And then I believe buys above 162.395 isn't bad, going up towards next 4-hour resistance, which is up here at 16. I don't want to say 164. I gotta see the smaller time frame, but towards like 162, 162 levels on the smaller time frame. So let's go back on a 1 hour and take a look. Yeah, so I believe the better buys will be above like 162.623. If you can close above this level, so pretty much the same resistance you had yesterday on GJ is the same resistance I have today. If you close above there, you can pop up towards 163.489, which isn't bad at all. That range going up is like roughly 80 pips, I think. Right, if I'm not wrong, 70 pips, 80 pips. So 80 pips, it's not bad. You just need a closure above, and then you can look to continue up. And there's your support right here on GJ. So this becomes your support formed. And if I want sells today, I need a range 2 breakout, right? So sells for me today would be probably if you break below here. If you can break below 161 today, then I'll take my sells coming down. Yeah, that's not bad. Below 161.141, I'll take my sells coming down towards next support, which is roughly down here at 160. 7, 8, 9. I think that range going down is like 20 or 35 pips, I believe, from 160. Yeah, around 35 pips going down towards that level. So those would be my sells, but the initial buys will be above here. Buys above here and the sells below here. Closure range 2 breakout is what you need for sells to occur to avoid range 1 breakouts. All right, so not below here, because below here it can still be a figure to drive up, but preferably below 161. On top of that, it's cleaner traffic below here anyway, so I'm not really looking to trade this range. All right, it's this range is 4 pips. If it drives, it drives. It's not any of my business. My business is gonna be down here at 161, 141. All right, so you can't say later, chat. Done, or fuck, I missed the move, you know. So if your plan is to take sales below 573 and take sales below 573. All right, yeah, go looking good. Not bad, not bad at all. Yeah, you're rejecting this resistance. They're just gonna see never closed. All these wicks here, right? Never closed, rejected, 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 rejected. All rejected to 1928. So the same thing could happen here, and it looks like price may come down towards the support at 1925 here. So interesting. Anything's gonna be tough. Maybe, yeah. If you make it tough for yourself, right? It's only tough for yourself if you make it tough. It's like you can choose to trade this range or not, or you can choose to wait for the breakout. It's up to you, but that's for you to decide, right? It can be tough, or if you think about it, isn't it just another day in the markets? Another day, right? People got so used to the fact that we're moving like 100 pips per 5-minute candle, like last March. And now when things are less volatile, they're like, I can't trade this anymore. It's too ranged. It's not giving me enough pips. Well, my friend, this is why I stick to, you know, 10 pips, close half, same plan. When we had 100 pip ranges and people were saying, yo, why don't you hold longer? Why don't you hold longer, Don? Right? Same plan when price is in the range of 30 pips, close half at 10. So there's no excuses, right? It's just stick to your plan and pieces should align pretty nicely for you. But yeah, chat, that's it. Pretty simple day. I think it's a pretty simple day today. Nothing too crazy. Have you blown any accounts? Yes, I've blown 20 accounts as stated in my Trading Nut podcast that I did last March. Shout out to Trading Nut though. Yeah, blew over 20 accounts when I first started trading. Of course I blew accounts. I gotta learn somehow, right? I'm still young. I was still young, but especially when you're coming in the game at like 19, 18, like you're, I mean, I can't even say my brain's developed yet because it's not, but your brain was not, you know, developed, nowhere near developed, and it's like, it's, I was just overtraining all leveraging. Oh shit, yo, my bad, Zoom. I didn't see this. What up, what up?
Yo.
Yo. I didn't see the chat. How could I know you're here?
Man. It's like raining outside. Weird vibes.
Weird vibes.
Weird vibes here in the jungle.
In the jungle.
Yeah. Coffee gang, what's good? Woke up bright and early today. Woke up at 5.
You what, 5 a.m.? What time you sleep? 10? I called you at 11. You're knocked, I guess.
I was I was gone. I was gone by 10:30.
I got home pretty late. My bad. I
saw the call at 11:30. Hell no.
Yeah.
That's like a weekend time at best.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, damn, this guy really sleeps early every day.
Yeah,
which is good though.
Well, I don't like to go back and forth with my schedule because anytime I go do anything with the military, I'm getting up at 4. So if I start waking up I start going to bed at midnight now, it mess me up.
You're in the reserves, right?
National Guard, yeah.
Oh, National Guard, okay.
Yes, sir. 8 more months.
Yeah, I got another 4 years.
You're almost there.
4 years.
There are 4 years. It's contracts, right?
Yeah.
Definitely, I definitely recommend just to do active and not National Guard. As weird as it sounds.
Yeah, well, I was active for 8.5 non-reserves, so
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
What?
No. Just reading chat. How do you stay away from the charts? Being that the charts can be addictive in your first year? Well, think about it this way. When you first started trading, what was the reason you started trading? Why do people trade instead of, like, why do people prefer trading instead of a 9 to 5 job or a regular job? Like traders who come into the game, like why do they want to trade instead? Because they want to see the time, right? So when you're trading, what's the point in quitting your 9 to 5 job when you're being interested from 9 to 5 or 6 to 5, whatever, 6 to 4, right? There's no point. It's like you might as well just stay at your job. It's like, okay, just spend like, you know, I think for beginners or for new traders when they first come to the game, spend like, you know, maybe 2-3 hours max a day on the charts, and over time you can add more time, but 2-3 hours a day max, and just look for like 1 or 2 trades, and then over time, as you get used to that habit, you can increase that to, you know, 3-4 trades a day. Or it comes down because like it takes a long time for traders to understand that the more you're in the markets, the more prone you are to losing money. And it takes a long time for traders to understand that, because their mindset is more of like the more I'm in the markets, the more money can make, which isn't true, right? And they learn it the hard way. And that's why I say beginners, because once you learn that simple concept, you can then start to take more positions on days where, you know, price actually moves. And you understand when, you know, you'll see a difference between days where we don't move and days where we will move. And days where we won't move, you'll be more disciplined to not take positions. But days where we will move, you're disciplined enough to take, you know, your 1 or 2 trades a day, or whatever it is, your 4 or 5 trades a day, if that's the case. Like I can take 4 or 5 trades a day, right? I can take 6 trades a day today, because it's not today necessary, but let's say it's an algo day. I can take 6 trades, right? But as long as I understand that the next day, if it ranges, yeah, I might even take 0 trades the next day, 1 trade the next day, right? Not every day is like an algo day. So once you understand that simple concept, it gets much easier for you.
Definitely takes a different level of discipline to go, because like when you first start, it's easier to like just place like the rules, like, oh, 1 to 2 trades a day, blah blah blah. But then like you get to a certain level of discipline, you're able, like you said, to take 6 trades one day and then take no trades for 2 days straight.
Yeah.
go find a hobby.
Yeah, find a hobby.
You know, go outside, pick up rocks, arrange them in order.
Oh yeah, trades taken. You're right. Yeah, pretty simple day to chat. Just wait. Just wait. But yeah, go find a hobby. Like, you don't gotta be in a charts like 24/7. Like, just choose your time range in a day to trade. Like, let's say you want to trade NY only. Okay, just trade NY only. And then close the charts after NY. Who gives a fuck what happens? Like yesterday when price moved at like 2 p.m., everyone's like, oh my god, we're moving. Who's the positions? Like, yeah, we move at 2 p.m. I move 100 pips, 200 pips, right? But who's there to say like you need to take a trade at 2 p.m. when you already made your money in the morning? Like, you took 2 trades yesterday, right? If you follow the trades, and I'm pretty sure you would have got Asian or London positions as well if you were off of that. There was no reason to be trading at like 3-4 p.m. yesterday, even if we moved yesterday. It's like just, you know, it's every day is a new trend day. Every day is a new opportunity to make money, to take more positions. You don't need to force all your positions in a day, right? Is my question too stupid? Why isn't Don answering me? What's your question? Oh, I didn't see it. We're just discussing. What if price taps day target come back down and give you an onion play where you take it, or wait until price breaks above? I think if price breaks above, the only way I'll take buys above in this range here is if you get a fake out. So if you could like close below the range like this first, if you close below the range and then you continue to push down like this, and then you close back into the range, right? Similar to what happened yesterday. You get a range 1 fake out, right? Because that's a range 1 breakout. Then cool, I'll take my buys. I'll take my buys going back up to fill the range, because that false breakout indicates volume. And as we're breaking back into the range, you would expect price to fill it with volume and then continue further up towards next resistance. So yes, I would take the buys only if you get a fake out. But if you get an onion play as support, no. I'm gonna see if we could get a fake out, then take it. That's the plan. I need to sneeze, man. You know when you have to sneeze and you just can't sneeze? It's like stuck there. Go sniff some dust. How do you determine the bias for different time frames? I have the bias off the higher time frames, so they're weekly and daily, and I put the pieces together using a small time frame, 6 positions. There's pieces of the puzzle. You have a piece of the puzzle off the 30, piece of the puzzle from the 1 hour, piece of the puzzle from the 4 hour, right? Just look at it. What's happening to the higher time frame if you re-break the highs here? If you re-break 1928, what's gonna happen here is the 4 hour count is probably gonna continue back up. The 1 hour is gonna break the 1 hour highs for a 1 hour starter play. The 30-minute count is gonna close above the range probably, and then would probably drive up towards 30, right? So if all those pieces align, you take positions. If they don't, then you don't take positions. But one time frame leads to the other time frame, and that's it. Trading is like an art. It's like a puzzle, not art. It's like a puzzle.
Don't cry.
Hey, this guy wants to know if you've ever tried the 1 minute strategy.
Who? Grax?
Some guy was spamming like crazy.
Oh, I don't know.
Jesus. Hello, matey.
Okay, the 1 minute strategy. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Yeah, I have tried 1 minute strategy. I have, back in like the good old days. For sure.
Have you really?
Yeah, my first strategy was the Bollinger Bands, and it was just like my first day of trading ever. I was on the charts from I promise you, 8 a.m. until like 9 p.m. The first day I was on the charts ever.
God.
I was watching a 1 minute all day, and I'm like, yo, this is what being a trader feels like, doesn't it? I didn't know any better. Right? It was my first day on the charts. I was like, okay, what can I catch here? I think I took like 4 trades that day too, so not bad for like, you know, first day on the charts. But
Yeah, that's not bad though for 4 trades.
and people are just stupid, man. Think about no worries. I took advice to start trading during market hours, and I've been on a streak. Hey, that's it. I'm glad, man. I'm glad. Chat, when I provide value to the stream, you know, like I don't expect anything back, man. I just provide, and you can take it and do whatever you want with it. I'm not gonna be like, I own you, like I run your shit now. Like I taught you all of this. It's like, it's a free stream. I give you guys the tools. You take off, do anything you want, do better. You know, that's the plan for you guys to do better. I'm not gonna hold you accountable for, you know, like I'm not gonna be like, yo, like, you know, this is us. It's like, nah, man, that's all you. We just gave you tools. But it makes me happy when people, you know, win and they're like, yo, I follow your, I get DMs all the time, like, yo, I follow your plan, and you know, I'm disciplined now. It's good. It's all good. Very good shit. Oh wow. Volume here. Okay. Okay, might be a range on breakout, might not. Let's see. There's no sells for me here, chat. So if you're taking some impulse sells here, I mean, I hope it plays out for you, but there's no sells for me. I want to see us close below and then fake back up into the range. What is this though? This is 7:30. I don't think you have anything. Might just be some round news for that might pop up. Smells like a fake out. I mean, I don't know, because the 4 count is tough though. 4 count just close at resistance, but let's see. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, chat. If you get a fake out here, take it. If this is your plan, take it. You know, if it's not your plan, don't take it. But whatever your plan is, just follow your plan. And I'll take the buys if you break above this range again. Back up. GJ?
Yeah, GJ starting to push up.
People love GJ, man. I'm like, I see GJ. It pushed up 38 pips here. I see it. But I don't think there's buys for me until you break above roughly, you know, yeah, roughly like 162. The reason why I didn't want buys above here is because above here, you have this range here, right? But it's just like, look left, you have a minor resistance here. So we gotta worry about that unless you move your resistance up to here. But then above there, you only have like a 12 hit range going up, or never mind. I'm sorry, GJ, I take that back. I have a 25 hit range going above there. It's not bad. 162, but preferably it's a lot cleaner above 162,693. It's just a lot cleaner. I want to see us break the 4 highs first there, because we can still hover. Oh wow, people took impulse and just got ripped today.
NGO.
This is good. This is really good. You have a 5-minute fake out. Actually, it's not enough fake out yet because it didn't close below. Like there was no reason to get faked out there. It never closed. If it closed below, and you took a trade, and it's understandable, but there was no reason for you to take a trade there, unless you just reacted impulsively. Why they were pump, bro? I don't know. Liquidity grab. You know, it's just.
I guess we'll never know.
There's no folder here. I don't see any folders here. But there was no reason to be calling it, right? So yeah, it's like you can make trading complicated today if you want to, like if you're taking that trade, or you can just make it simple by waiting for a closure. So is that really something like that you would have faked us out? Probably not, but a lot of people would have got faked out there, as they would have reacted impulsively, right? Anyone know that website that shows news job, not Forex Factor, but there's another one that looks kind of childish? What does that mean? You mean like FX Street or something? My FX book? There's a lot of folders. A lot of websites. Let's see. How many pips did it drop down by? 13? Yeah. The 1 hour onion wasn't bad, but it's just against the bias, right? I'm looking into something this year, chat. I'm looking into the 1 hour onions within range 1 still, because I believe like as you're still in the range, it's very unlikely you get faked out because you're still in the range, right? It's only when you break out and then a fake out is when that occurs, like in the range 1 breakout. But if you're still in the range and you're closing like you have an onion play, it's very unlikely you get faked out, and that's what I noticed like this year. I'm not sure how often it plays out, but so far for the year it's been pretty solid. It's something that I noticed. Only the onion play though within the range 1. Not bad. Right here, there it is. There's the folder. Ukraine presented new proposals today, which were different from some other ones. So nothing too crazy. Nothing that will push price like hundreds of pips today. someone out there could say it was an order block here. Someone could say, you know, it was a liquidity grab. Someone could say whatever. All I know is that we never close out the range. That's it. Keep it simple. Are you live on Insta now, or it's a fake account? Jeez. What's my IG, brother? If you look at the top right of my screen, it shows my IG. Or show in a bit. It's Donvo. If it's not, it's Donvo. It's not my IG account, guys. It's not. I know I get DMs every day saying, yo, Don, is this your account? Obviously, it's not my account. If you're DMing me on this account, there's only one account I have. Why would I have multiple accounts? Or some people be like, yo, Don, do you have multiple accounts? Like, why would I have multiple accounts? If I do, it'll say backup. But come on. And those accounts gotta follow people on purpose, so they can gain attraction, right? So you can follow them back. But my account only follows one person, and that's Stay Devious. Oh man, look at the stop loss. Go just came down to make a bigger stop loss for us, man. 1 hour stops is like 100 pips now, I think. 40. Why even trade gold right now? LO has been in range for 3 days. Whoever took that trade doesn't know what they're doing. Who took a trade? It's been in range for 6 days, and over the last 6 days, we were able to catch. Let's see. It's been in a range on a daily time frame for, I'll say, since March 29. So March 29 till now, we were able to 29 down here. So 10, 35, 10. That's 55, 14, 69, and then net 27. That's, if my math is not off, 27, 42, and then break even in 10. So around 62 pips. It's like,
not bad.
It's not bad for a range. No, it's like you have ranges, right? But you can choose to make it hard, or you can just choose to make it simple. We're just waiting for the breakouts. Like, I think a lot of like new traders would get caught within these days like this. But as you're more experienced and you're able to understand like more concepts, right? You're able to just avoid those ranges and just catch the breakout. Yeah, Sam. I don't think it's manipulation. I think it's just random. It's just news flow is coming out and just pushing price towards the direction, and then price wants to go the other direction, so it's just balancing out, right? It's just leveling out. It's been a range a week though, Jay. I would agree. It's been a range a week. Bias on GJ? I'm bullish. I'm looking for bias of 162, 693. And it sells below 161 to 141. These are my levels here today. That's all I'm going to wait for. Same levels as yesterday. I don't think I changed anything today. Oh, 1 hour broke high is okay. We may get some volume here at 7 a.m. I want to see the 15 close above first. All right. If the 15 close above, then we may get some positions, preferably at 30. Price may just start continuing to drive here. Could be a liquidity grab for price to drive up with volume. What up, NSFX? What up? What up, Sosa? Based off your experience, what sessions or pre-sessions work the best for you? NY session probably. Long term. I'm not really up for London, right? I'm sleeping, so Asian. Sometimes you get positions, sometimes you don't. It's not as consistent as NY. So yeah, I'll say New York. New York, 100%. I think New York's the most volatile session. I guess he might just ride up here, man. Let's see, 15 closes in 10 minutes. I don't know, man. I don't think we'll survive 10 minutes, but I'm also not gonna be taking a trade here. So it's like, I'm just gonna, it's either we miss the move or miss this range here, and we get buys above 1930, or if we get closure above and we'll be in. I can sense the impulse here though. I can sense from a lot of people. Yeah, I believe if you break these highs here, 1928, it should be able to pop up towards like 1929.650. All right, and so forth. Yo, this is only a 20 pip range, chat. Like, if you think about it, it's only a 20 pip range. So if you miss on this range, it's okay. You have another range above 1930. You know what I mean? So. I wish I did this 3 years ago. Yeah, it takes time to build. It's all about the. It's all about content and macro. No, how's it go? It's all about the more macro. No, he says. Fuck, what does Gary Vee say? Micro speed, macro pace, or something like that. That's my New Yorkians. Yo, you wearing a baseball jersey, Marcos?
Right now?
Yeah.
Nah, it's a sweater.
Oh. Looks like a baseball jersey. Macro speed, micro patience. That's what he says. Hey. Looking good. Bad. If it drives, it drives. Here's the thing, like I think I prefer a 30-minute candle closure. Oh, I mean that's what we have anyways. 30-minute candle closure in 7 minutes here. And then I'm gonna need a nice bottom wick, like a really nice bottom wick. I'm gonna need something like this. And since you have NY open in about 30 minutes too, and we're taking a trade pre-NY open, you can even leave runners towards the next resistance up here. So like, if the next candle can close, leaving a wick fill, this candle comes down towards like 1926 levels, creates a bottom wick, and then flips. I'll take a buy stop, TP up here, stop loss current candle, and then we'll ride all the way up towards 1935, because that's the daily target, right? That's the next initial target. And if NY open, if you're expecting price to drive up pre-NY, And my open should close above here and continue to drive up towards next resistance. Day candle fill that wick. Everything be good. Everything look great. So just hold on. 6 minutes here. 6 minutes. And you should be fine. And if you don't close above, then congrats. You avoided another range today. Yeah, this was pretty helpful. Yo, Evan, what is this? What'd you send me? I can't even open it. This is decent, man. It's got to hold for 5 minutes here. This yes, better pray it doesn't push up. If it does, then it does. Alright, it's okay. I believe this range should get filled, or at least to like 1934, it should get filled pretty nicely. Should be good. Four minutes. Your piece of support? Yeah, I need a different I need to download something, I think. Yeah, I know. This is news. This one that's kind of coming down as news. Someone could say it's news, and someone could say it's a 4-hour bond on wick. Two perspectives. Both work out. I believe the 4 didn't have a bond wick before, right? The 4-hour bond wick was at 1925. It was somewhere here. It was a very small wick, and it came down courtesy of bond wick. So this looks a lot clearer now. Grabbing liquidity. Damn. A 5% spread on gold right? I'm in the mud. Yeah, that's tough. You have a 5% spread? I got right now a nice 1 pip spread. 12 pips. Not bad. Yeah, chat. I took one trade today only. I took an Asian session trade. Basically, we ended up closing 4 pips in profit. That was it. That was it. This is. That was it. So the gold sell last night. We closed pretty much at break even, 4% profit. It was getting pretty late. That trade was like waiting for like an hour. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm closing this trade here, and then it's good because we closed it and then just rejected afterwards, right? That was it. Not gonna lie, Marcos, that podcast is fire. I know. That's hella fire.
Appreciate that, my slime. I gotta record too. It looks 9, by the way.
He's here.
Oh, he's black screening.
Oh my god, a minute left. Oh my god. Yeah, we need you here for this trade. Oh, I have a buy stop place. I have a buy stop typed out. Nice. I love when I have buy stop typed out on my Discord already, so I don't gotta do it. I gotta change the numbers up a little bit, but that's about it. Oh wow, TP34. Okay, that's perfect. Nothing changed. Okay, 97993. And then sell stops or stop losses. Well, let's see where stop losses. It looks like it's gonna be 28 levels probably, or 26 levels. So let's see, 56 seconds, wait for a bond wick, and boom, we should be good to drive up. You have all this clean traffic to the left. This counter here would be doing, what these counts couldn't do, which is stay above this resistance. So a buy above here going for the range is not bad whatsoever. Are you taking this? Yeah, I'm taking it. I want to see a closure and then a bottom wick first though. If we can get no bottom wick, I'm not entering. And I want to see a decent bottom wick. I want to see like 26, 27. If you don't get that, then I'm okay with missing out the range and just, you know, above 1930 isn't bad. 27,500 would be lovely around these levels here. Anywhere within these ranges here would be nice. 14. This is a perfect closure too. Look where it's closing. The range going up is like roughly 20 pips, and then I'm gonna leave runners towards 34 or 32. So like a nice 30 pip range going up. Then these levels here, right? So that's the plan. That's the deal today. All right, 30-minute can opened up, pushing up. We need a bottom wick, and then we'll help buy stops. Yeah, it's better pray doesn't push up here, because if it pushes up, then don't trade. Wicks.
Yo, what's the deal?
What's the deal? Getting ready for some gold buys here. That's the deal. How do you feel about Wanda? I never used them, so I got no. I think they're pretty good brokers though. I'm pretty sure. I never used them though. So what I want ideally, chat, is I want something like this. Because there's like 85% chance to fill the range, right? But it comes down to our entry. Like, can we get an entry? Oh, there it is. Okay, nice. Yeah, break it to current high probably. Okay, there it is, chat. We can come down towards 1927 now. 10 pips dropping and flip. Perfect. Oh, wow. Yeah, chat. I'm going to have a buy stop place right around here at 1928.839. That last current kind of high. Okay, how big is the stop? Tap that support perfectly to the left. 12 pip stop. TP is up for like 1918, and then runners towards like 1934 probably, or 1932 probably. It's not bad.
We're at 3.4.
Spreads?
Yeah.
Okay, I cover for spreads too. It's a buy, right?
What you counting?
You see that, Wix?
I'm doing 2 pip spread and that's it.
Yeah, me too. I'm just gonna hope for the best.
What's your TP? 35?
1930. 1933.5.
33.
Yo,
Yeah, probably.
I think I'm gonna use the previous 15 stops. It's like an extra pip or two. Can we break the highs? There it is.
Yes.
All right, chat. So got on a position here. Got on a buy off the break of the highs. TP is somewhere up at 932. Stop loss is the previous 15 low around here for 15 pips. So this is a trade. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Oh, pushing. Once you get 10 pips, I'm gonna close half my positions. All right, just be aware. It's gonna be a quick push. Oh, there it is. So moving stops break even. And
how does this happen?
yeah, that's 10 pips.
8, barely.
0.40. It is.
Alright.
You better poop.
We got crazy spreads.
Oh, you guys get crazy spreads, but it should pop up
Yo,
still.
I'm closing 9 right here. I don't give a fuck.
There it is, chat.
my
Move
spread
stop
was
loss to
wild.
break even
Oh yeah.
I'm
and
not
close
gonna
half.
lie, I closed full at 10.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
I'm just
my spreads would jump into like 4.
well. That's what I'm
I don't want
saying.
this shit to do like it did yesterday and then just
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I feel like it's
flip me 10 pips
it's
right
gonna
now.
run now that I close full at 10 for the. I never close full at 10.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
We take those.
Dubs.
We get another cup of coffee. Why did that feel like a fake trade?
It felt very. It was just like a breakout, and that was it.
I don't feel like this
I'm,
feels like a fake
I'm
trade.
done with these short ass trades. Your ass better run right now, Gold.
I hope it
Done
runs,
with you.
because I closed.
I'm still in. I closed 2/3 of my position, so like 66%. A little bit more. A little bit more.
Yeah, chat. You can close another partials here if you want to. I'm gonna let the rest run towards TP. I think I'm gonna close 75% here actually. Another 25. It's tapping this 1 hour resistance here, right? So close another half and let the rest rock.
No, just let it rock.
And I closed 25. I closed 75% so far.
He closed more than me.
I'm gonna let the rest run for an extra 20 pips. Won't do much, but I mean, still.
Give me that extra. Yeah, we gonna reject.
Nice trade, chat. So that was planned from like way this morning. That was planned from.
That was suspicious. Suspiciously easy.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be
Suspicious.
suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
You know what it was that threw me off, like making it felt a little bit too easy, was the small gold stop.
Yeah, it was like 12 pip stop.
So yeah, it was like literally I'm looking at it right now, 11 pips, bro. Like, when was the last time we had an 11 pip gold stop? I know
When
you
you
used
didn't-
previous.
Last time you didn't close full.
That's also why I didn't mind closing full, because it was a 10 pip stop, 1-to-1. What?
I put in the same channel SNDF. I was texting quick, right? So I was like, yo, what does SNDF mean? I meant to put stops to break even.
SNDF.
I deleted it. I just edited it.
You know what you need to have on your phone that'll help?
I have it. I just my browser doesn't have it.
Keyboard shortcuts?
Yeah, my browser doesn't have it.
Oh, you have it only on your phone?
Yeah, but I
Gotcha.
forget. I don't think quick enough sometimes.
Yeah, because those keyboard shortcuts would be fire.
I have them, but it's annoying because I gotta punch in the numbers though. So like, I think it's quick if I just punch it all in. I don't know. Yeah, pretty smooth trade. You guys can close full, whatever you guys want to do, manage risk. I'm gonna leave runners towards 34 here, 32 here. If it runs, it runs. This is good though. If it breaks the highs, it should run. Look at the daily time frame. All that's happening is the daily wick fill, right? Daily resistance is at 932, so if it runs there, that'll be a daily range. That'll be a daily target getting tapped. Daily runner, which is good.
Cool.
I told Wix that I'm like, yo, Wix, let's say we take a loss in the cells. Okay, cool. Take buy during NY session. It'll make up for our losses. But we didn't take a loss during Asian. Take a W. So that trade there was pretty simple, chat. It was just it was just a breakout, right? So it wasn't anything too complicated. It was just a simple breakout. Just you had the position at 730 4 6 22 gold buys breakout, break of the current higher low off the 30-minute time frame, half risk, or no, full risk, 100% full risk, and then that was it. It was just this play right here. Break even time. If you get runners, that'll be great. But I don't know. We had to break these highs again. 9:30.
Closes.
Yeah, everyone matches were differently. Like Marco's close full. I think Wixon, you got runners, right?
Yeah, I got a runner.
I have a runner. I closed 75%. Wixon might have 50% open still. You know, so
I closed 2/3 of my position.
here's the thing. Like we gotta survive in this range until NY open in 20 minutes here. And in 20 minutes, if we can stay above.
Only if it trickles up and stays above. range.
Yeah, and then NY should just pop it up.
Oh man. Maybe we'll break out of the range today. I'm just looking at the daily. I'm like, damn, we got a long way to go before we get out of this daily range.
I know.
Look at it this way. You had a better position by closing full at 10. Because we're only closing half, right? So
I think
gonna be more
75 at 20 is 15 pips. Oh no, because you close. I guess you close half at 10.
There we go. Break even.
If you close half at 10 and then half at 20,
Yeah.
25 at 20.
that's like 15 pips.
Yeah, basically.
I'm bad at math, but
I think
Like 15 pips, but you already secured some, so more than half the pips you're not risking.
then you got 12.5. If you closed 50 at 10 and 75 at 20, you got 12.5. Anyways, I just gotta see in calculus.
Ball hit break even here. Oh, there it is.
Good.
Yep. All right, chat. So break even's been hit, but we attempt the runners. It's okay. We secured 20 pips at 75, so not bad. Dating adult webcam, 18 plus. Nice. Trauma people.
And now we drive up.
Oh yeah, that's a 40th win. Call me off the Matthews, man. Come on. 44-1-1. Not bad. They didn't soon challenge to secure like 15 pips there. They didn't secure 20. It's okay.
And the beat goes on. I got 10 on the dot. 9.
Jesus Christ, these dating camps, bro.
All right, because that's like, that's automatic. Somebody's been checking out this chat from our chat. Bless me, thank me.
The bots
Bless you.
love us.
Somebody went on this little webcam chat and then it saved us, and now it's like, oh,
Somebody gon' get her.
Money gonna get her. She's anything like a stripper. Yo, Don, tell me how to make my headphones work.
there's a power button on them.
Thanks. Yeah, appreciate that. They don't actually turn off the AirPod Maxes.
Oh, there's a cord that plugs in.
I know. I got it. It took 2 months to ship. Except it doesn't work.
Can we re-enter at 1 hour close? Well, yeah, you can.
I don't think anyone should be in this trade right now. I don't think anyone should be in this trade right now. Can we enter the 1 hour closure? Yeah, you can. Wait for the 1 hour closure. Same position as a 30-minute candle, and we'll be in the same position. We'll have the same exact position if price is the exact same thing, right? So I think I discussed that yesterday. I was like, someone asked a question, Leo, can you enter the same trade twice? You can in this situation. 30-minute close above wick fill. Same thing's gonna happen on the 1 hour candle. If it pulls back, 1 hour wick fill, same thing, right? So yeah, for sure.
And if you didn't secure the bacon the first time and you're just sitting there holding it, guess what? You're getting that one win. Well, somebody else who secured the bacon is going to get a chance to double dip and take more bacon.
Take more bacon.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
it's a lot more profitable if you're actually going range to range with less risk than if you are just going swinging for positions. Because, you know, just it's like riding Bitcoin, or you could just every time Bitcoin pulls it back, you could take it back up to the high, pulls back, take it back up, pulls back, take it back. There's different styles, but you know, we prefer securing the bacon and then, you know, taking more smaller positions. It's more work for less risk, basically.
Like, what you can do, I think the most logical thing to do if you're stuck in a position right now is, I mean, here's the thing. If you can't use the 15 stops, you can't use 30, like we can trade our stops to the 15 lows, but it's just tough. I'll say leave it the first 15 lows if you're still in, but it's like, you should be out at break even, man. Like, you shouldn't have, like, entries were like on a flip here, right? They shouldn't have been anywhere else.
What about the signal channel?
They hit break even afterwards. Yeah, they got the same entry as us. Don't worry. No, we secured more actually because they got 15 today. We got 20. So
Those fuckers always eat.
yeah, but you know, we won today. we beat the zone channel out today. We won last night. We got 4 pips, chat. We pretty much break even 4 pips. A win's a win. I'll take it. Our biggest loss this month was 5 pips. That was it. Last month, our biggest loss was 50 pips, I think. 50 pips. The first of the month. So, last month, the slow start, picked it up, and same thing happened this month. That's a lot of pips a month, man. 633 pips in a month. GG in gold. Scalping. No swing trading. Oh, wow. Pushing up now. Jeez. It's like prices came down and just, wow. Pop back up. Broke the highs again. And kaboom.
Fuck. You guys should not be in these profits right now. Don't do it. Oh,
No, don't do it. Please don't do it.
Oh, wait for the 1 hour candle. You have 13 minutes left. You can wait. 8 a.m. opening. You can wait. You can wait.
we either close above for super solid positions or we close below with enough range to retake this same position.
Chat, hear me out. Here's a simple concept, right? So, see how that range going up here was 20 pips? Last month, this would have been like 100 pips.
200.
50, like a 70 pips plus. 100%, right? But it says now when things are starting to slow down a bit, the ranges aren't as big, but price action is still there, right? Price action is always going to be there, no matter how big or how small a range is. So when people say like, yo, done, why just stop so big? Like today we had a 12 pip stop. I'm pretty sure last March this would have been a 70 pip stop, 50 pip stop. I'm pretty sure. The bottom wick can maybe like 4 pips, but still, you know what I mean? So it's like price action is always there. It's just the only thing is that ranges will change over time, and that's okay. You gotta adapt, you gotta adjust, right? You gotta be okay with that.
This is pretty sick though. Here, look, we typically have the 8 a.m. candle giving us volume and direction. Look at all this volume pre-NY.
Yeah.
Like if we close above here, that's clear direction, and the 8 a.m. volume, you know, is just gonna drive it.
ADM.
Yeah.
EDM.
ATM. The ATM volume.
Yeah, I think I want to close. I don't know where I want to close here. 1930. I want to see. Yeah, I want to see 1930. 1930, 800. That's where I want to see a closure above 800. That'd be great. That's all clean traffic on 30. That's all clean traffic on a 1 hour time frame. That should be clean. Ah, damn, we came so close to TP too.
Yeah.
I want a wick fill. I want to see this candle come back down and close at 29 and get a wick fill going up. I'd rather take a trade in this range and runners up towards here. That'll be a lot cleaner.
More chances of runners surviving.
Like today's stops were what kills me, yeah, but today's stops were like 12 pips, right? It's just you can't really. Here's the thing, like managing risk is managing risk, that's okay, but the issue comes when you manage risk impulsively. Like some cases you're not really put in a position to manage risk, and this is a hard concept that's not going to hit you until you gain more experience in the markets. Because people could say, yo Don, why aren't you managing risk? Why are you letting the trade run? Right? Why are you marrying the trade? I'm not marrying the trade. My stop loss is there for a reason, at that level for a reason. My stop loss isn't there for me to lose money. It's there because I understand that if price were to hit that level, then the trade becomes invalid as price actually starts to change direction, right? And sometimes we're gonna have to leave it there in order for the other timers to align create bottom wicks. For instance, that one trade we took last week, we had a 50 pip stop loss or a 60 pip stop loss, right? You broke the 15 lows, 30-minute lows. I said the 1 hour time frame is the key here. We can respect 1 hour lows and still break 1530s, and that's what price did. And then what ended up happening after was price drove all the way back up, and it ended up playing out, I believe, in that trade. So sometimes like you're put in situations where you can't always manage risk. And when people first start managing risk, they start to do it very impulsively, and that's when it becomes it comes down as a negative effect on them, because they're just closing positions as prices didn't draw down. Like, what does that even mean? What does drawdown even mean? That it's drawdown is irrelevant to current price action, right? So if you enter impulsively, then okay, exit impulsively. But if you enter non-impulsively, then there's no reason to exit non-impulsively. Make sense? And that's something that like it's hard for me to explain, but it's something that we've been doing on our streams. Like we do that on the live streams, right? But a lot of new traders would be like, they come and be like, oh, 6 pip stop, why your stop so big? You know, it's like sometimes like like things just gotta be how it is. It just has to be there. And that's through price session. There's no emotions attached to a trade whatsoever, and you guys know that, right? It's hard. It's a really hard concept because no one in the industry explains that. You know what I mean?
And then you sit through 60 pips to draw down, finally get into profit, and close at 4 pips.
Exactly.
What the fuck? What kind of impulse was that?
I'm going to bed impulse.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize I was talking about you.
Hardwire, yeah.
But like, think about how many people on this stream do that, right? How many people overall? I used to do that. I'd be like, "Fuck, draw. I don't want to close it." As soon as I see it, bloop, boom, close it. Like, why? What was the logic behind that? Like, cause now I'd feel better.
It's
okay. Just the sad, all that, and you know, like, but there's got to be a reason, like reasoning that makes sense, logical reasoning, right?
Here's the wrong reason. Oh my god, please gold, please drive up, please. You know, that's the wrong reason. If you're doing that, you're just hoping and you're praying. That's not how you trade. That's called being emotional. That's different from holding a trade in 50% drawdown as price respects the lows though, right? That's different. That's something you don't want to do. Everything you do in FX must have some logic behind it. It must be logical. It can't be random or impulsive, because then you're always gonna be running in cycles. There's no true strategy there. It's just impulsive. And emotions change. Emotion changes over time. It changes day to day. Some days you might feel aggressive. Some days you might not feel aggressive. Right? So that's why I never trade off of emotions, because it changes every day. You know what I mean? Because like, here's the thing, like everything I do, chat, I learn from my own mistakes. Like, I promise you, everything I do, I learn from my own mistakes, and it's just my own experience over time. Like, these flaws, like managing risk impulsively, like these are flaws I went through as well, and I feel like it didn't play out for me. So I'm like, okay, what's a better way I can manage risk, right? And this is what I came up with so far for the year, at least, or in the past 2 years, right? Because we used to manage with impulsively in 2020 if you guys watch our old streams. But you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Holy Mary trades.
Understand your mistakes. Yeah. You should, otherwise you're not learning, right? And that's why we are here. We're not here to give you pips, you know. We're here to provide you with the knowledge that you can utilize to grow your own pips, right? A farmer doesn't grow crops. A farmer creates an environment where crops can grow. So we're not growing traders or pips. We're just creating an environment for you where we all can grow, where pips can grow.
Also, like there shouldn't be like any like ego or like any like I'm top shit, I'm the GOAT. Like there shouldn't be any of that because you're gonna be stuck in a box, right? And whenever like, and I see it all the time, it's easier to talk about now since you just won, but when you lose, it's harder to talk about because people are like, yo, just take the loss, take the loss. It's like, whenever I take a loss, those losses aren't random losses because here's the thing, we waited so long for a valid trade and it just didn't play out. It doesn't mean that that trade is an invalid trade. It was still a valid trade. It was just that in that time, it didn't play out, and that's okay. Probably long term, that trade usually plays out, right? So whenever I take losses and I'm like, oh, I'll do the same thing tomorrow, and people are like, yo, just don't take the same trade again. It's like, what does that even mean? It's like we've been taking the same trade for the last like 2-3 years, you know, and there's no reason to stop now. And sometimes people are like, yo, Don, like, how come like you never listen to us? And it's like, it's not that like I think I'm better or like it's no ego. It's more so of just like I rather learn from my own mistakes. If over time I know that that's a low probability trade, okay, over time we're gonna delete that trade off our playbook and we add something new to that playbook, and that's it. But it's always about learning from real mistakes because you know no one can go where you go through at the end of the day. This is why this stream chat is like it's like a long masterclass. It's not, you can't just show up for one session because you show up for one session, you might take a loss, you might be like, fuck you, I'm off. You know, but you gotta show up every day. If you can show up every day this year, I'm pretty sure you'll be up right now in value and knowledge.
No diplomas because the learning never stops.
Exactly.
If you're trading because you want a Lambo and a Rolex next week, you're gonna lose. Well, if you're gonna use that Rolex just to tell you when your lunch break is over, then yeah, you're losing. No need for that Rolex.
Only I disagree with your trading is you say you leaving runners, then second later you closing foe. I didn't close foe. I left runners here. If I didn't hit break even. Sometimes I close foe, sometimes I don't. Like this, I did close 25% here because that was a pretty hefty resistance. It depends on the volume as well. It depends on the trade, right? It's very very based off the certain trade at the moment. It's not every trade's out the exact same. We have 5 seconds. Oh, 3 minutes here. I want us to retrace here, but might just close above. Where can I find a playbook? ControlFX.com. It's a free playbook, no charge. Cool. Yo, Marcos, we gotta hop on 2 calls today, man. We gotta hop on a call with Biggs
and spreadsheet.
Yeah, spreadsheet real quick. We gotta get the shit done, and then we can work on like our watermark and all that, like shit that you mentioned last night. We got a little bit of DVS work to do today, just a little bit, but nothing too crazy. Should be pretty quick.
We gotta clock in.
I know when we hop in that call, we're gonna have a fucking brain fart and just or brain explosion. Not get shit done, just ideas. Yo, Common Effects, my brother, what's going on? No invite, Don. It's just me, Marcos, and Badger. People who are working with us in DVS. That's it. You want help or something, MM? Then you know, do something. And we'll hop in a call.
Do something.
Do something. Be a mod. Be a better mod, MM.
Be a better mod.
Gary Vee to the podcast. That's my that's definitely one of my top 5. That's in my top 5 like dream people on my podcast for sure. I probably got a pretty sick top 5.
Yeah, I know who it is. I'll name it right now. Gary Vee.
Yeah.
Gary Vee's not one though. He's like bottom probably.
I got no order.
FaZe Banks. That's top 1. Top 2
That's up
actually.
there. That's top 5.
Maybe Logan Paul. I might be wrong on this.
No Logan Paul.
Okay, no Logan Paul. Okay, so you're going that route. So if you're going that route,
Hasbulla.
Oh man, if you get Hezbollah on, bro.
Nah, I think Marco's got a list of entrepreneurs only.
My top 5.
I can interview him in Russian.
Gary Vee. My top 5 is Gary Vee, FaZe Banks, Nade Shot,
Oh yeah,
Optic Hex, and
Optic
Elon
Hex.
Musk. And then Elon Musk.
Yeah.
That's my top 5.
I get that list. I don't get Hex though. Why Hex?
Hex is like the Optic version of Nade Shot and Banks, like the founder.
You know, you have to climb a ladder to get to those guys.
It's not about having people that are like number 1 in the world. It's about people that inspired me specifically.
Oh, I forgot
And
Hex owns Optic.
Elon is obviously number 1 in the world, like type person. You know what I'm saying? But that's like that's crazy.
This is interesting because you got a closure above here. Oh wow. So you got a closure above here, but not above there. Huh. Yeah, chat. No bottom wick, no trades for me. I think I'm gonna need a bottom wick. I think I'm gonna need like 1928 or something. 1929. And then have buy some break the highs, but yeah, whenever resistance closed above that area, but I think I'm gonna need a nice bottom wick than that, man. Not gonna lie to you guys, chat. Ain't gonna lie to you.
I wanted the wick fill as like a break even type thing.
Me too, man.
Looking left, it would have been perfect because you see how those minor resistance.
Yeah, and if you don't reject now, we're not gonna reject. Oh, there it is.
The one thing you get at the break of the highs is the break of the daily high.
Yeah. We're gonna get the spreadsheet. Do switch point journal in chat. Break the highs is daily high. Okay, and then the daily high you have a nice solid, like, how big is that range? 7 pips. Okay, 7 pip break even mark. Nice. So if I were to be in this trade here, that'd be my break even mark because that's the daily resistance right around there. But man, 1932.585. So from the break of the highs to there, 10 pips. Okay. Okay, so I'm not in a trade yet. I'm just marking this up right now, just sell, just because. All right, if you can come down and get a nice bottom wick, I'll be in potentially. I'm just a little confused with this resistance. I think this is fine though. I think we gotta just come down and create a bottom wick. I want to see like 20, 29, 28 get tapped. NY Open should get a continuation of the prior move per NY, and that's the run I wanted, right? This is the run I really wanted, but unfortunately we didn't get that.
Starting my own gang, yo. Who wants to join me?
Frappuccino.
Yeah,
this is not the Frappuccino gang. I'm starting the bottled coffee gang. Once you fun, don't stop.
If you can just calm down a little bit more, Gold, I'll be in with you. I'll be in with you.
All right, closure here.
If you just calm down a bit more, just a bit more.
That's fake coffee, Wix. That is fake coffee.
It is fake coffee. My corner Marcos. Yeah, it has to be from. You gotta ask your grandpa to make the coffee, Wix.
He's working his way up.
Coffee.
Oh, you said your dad or your grandpa? Who is it that drinks coffee? Like they make coffee every day? Your pops, right?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, he used to drink coffee every day, but it's not healthy. It's
No,
like
he
you
made
gotta-
coffee though every day. That was him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My goal is to drink black coffee every day because once you're drinking black coffee, you're actually like doing yourself benefit. It's good for your heart. It's got a lot of studies.
And
but
there's
not more
caffeine,
than
no?
once a day.
Yeah, but at the moment I can't quite drink black coffee. It doesn't get down right, but I'm getting close. I'm at like a little bit of almond milk type beat. I gotta get there. I'm almost there.
Just fucking drink it and put ice in it. It just goes down like nothing.
I think if I had ice black, it'd probably be better.
Yeah, just put ice and just chug it.
But I mean, a little bit of almond milk, it's not like it's killing me. You know what I mean? It's 30, almond milk's 30 calories for a cup. And I put like 2 tablespoons.
I'm not old enough to drink black coffee.
Like Brooklyn is so easy. You could probably go outside and just walk to the stand
Walk.
that's in front of your house.
Walk.
Walk to the stand and get a fucking coffee.
Yeah, all the delis here have like
Bodega.
all the bodegas and the delis here have little pots, and you can walk in for $1 and get a cup.
For $1.10, you have a coffee.
Probably
and
save
a
money.
bagel with cream cheese.
Probably save money if you go to the
Yeah,
bodega.
over making it at home. You know how much water are
Yeah.
you wasting? At least $1.50.
Some Splenda, yo, I'm not gonna lie, Splenda is garbage.
What's Splenda again? It's like sugar, but not sugar, right?
Like imitation? I think it's sativa,
It's-
not sativa.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
No, it's,
whoa.
What's it called?
Cancer in a box.
Stevia,
in the bag.
stevia.
Yo, Wixon just walked up. He's like, whoa, what?
Like what? A joint magically just appeared. Like, how did you, Marco, say sativa again?
Sativa.
Whoa.
Sprinkle a little bit in there.
Word, I'd be taking a little bit of sativa and just fucking salt bay that shit into my coffee. Weed head. The British do. The British drink black tea. British drink tea like every 25 minutes.
I had some tea in London. It was actually really good.
Did you go to the bar for tea?
No, we had it at some cafes. And we went to this like tea time at the it was like the top of this like department store called Harrods. It's like this fancy tea time, and you get like finger foods with it.
And do you sit like this?
Like $100 a person. Yeah,
Like this with your leg crossed?
One pinky out.
That's a
This-
myth, Mr. Wicks.
It's gotta be London
We're
people
offended.
who know
We
what
don't
Harrods-
have tea every 25 minutes. It's every 45. It's a myth. Oh no, we're just trolling, chat.
Did you go to the bar for tea?
Did you
Oh, that's
go to the
high
bar?
tea. My bad. I don't know what that means though.
Hey, are we gonna spawn Wick or what? What is it? What are we doing here?
Just vibing in the middle.
I know, like you know, it's just like, eh. Am I open? Come on, do something.
It's just gonna run without us.
I'm-
Just
I'm-
reject it
Here's my
perfectly.
thing. Like that might be the bottom Wick because like this right here,
Yeah.
like this, it's have to support. This might be the bottom Wick for price to drive here. Yep, price to just drive here. I don't know. It's the issue why that's an issue for me is because we're using current count stops, right? We can't use the previous count stops. Like the previous count stop is 70 pips. Why is it always 70 pips the previous candle at 8 a.m.? But yeah, like we gotta use current count stops, and I wanted like a decent bottom wick. I want like a 20 pip stop. It's 11 pips, you know, on a break of these lows. It's very tough, but yeah, I mean, if it runs, it runs.
Back down.
Didn't break the highs. No, we did not. But it looks like a me.
Ooh.
For those that are like getting in
The
positions,
mundo.
if you're getting in positions, just understand that there's a data resistance here. I would highly suggest at that level, like minimum, your stops will break even minimum, because that's a pretty tough area. And then close half potentially, and let the rest rock towards like 34 if it can break, if it can wake up to there on a daily. Right?
Minimum. Boom. Highs broken.
Not yet. Very soon.
Oh, they broke.
That 5 minute close nicely. Look at that 5. I know that's Ted's entry right there. Damn, whose mic is that? I gotta mute. Sorry. Kind of loud.
Boom, 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 boom.
Chat, say now. If it drives, it drives.
If it drives, it drives.
If it drives, it drives. What was the entry there though? The burger to highs, right?
ID. That's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be the new exclamation point.
Give me 5% profit. ID. Oh, and there's the drive. If it drives, it drives.
Exclamation point. ID.
If it drives, it drives.
It is what it is. You gotta get that
Oh, that
thing.
sucks.
You gotta get that on your sound bites.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's okay. That's all right. Yeah, chat. If you think about it, if you
It's all my
think,
EOS.
if you think about it, chat, that was only a 35 pip range. Think about all the 100 pips we've missed. So don't get too pissed if you didn't catch it. Like, you know, I didn't catch it, but I'm sure a lot of people in chat caught it. If you caught it, that'll be in the chat. That'll be for you. Congrats. I'm happy for you. It's just I had extra parameters set there, especially after a trade taken. I usually set extra parameters for a next trade.
That was only 20 pips.
Yeah, I know. It would have been like a 20 pip move
That's 150 pips last month.
for sure. Last week even, not even last month.
That's only 20 pips, 30 pips. That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm surprised it drove towards 34. I thought it was just gonna like tap 32 and just start to hover and shit. But
Damn, Gold. You changed. You fell off, Gold.
I mean, runners would have played out, chat.
You fell off.
Runners would have played out, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Wait to get buys out 15 close. I don't know, cause like it's tough now. Like I wouldn't even wait for a 30 close. I don't know. Maybe a 30 closure, not a 15 though. And then take positions afterwards. But yeah, there's this. That was the breakdown given today on the live streams this morning. The daily wick fill has been filled now. I broke down this morning the fake out back into the range here off of this, right? So it's kind of hard to see from you guys, but just a daily fake out back into the range. This is the resistance, and this is the range that got filled. We may continue to push up. Next target is 38, but let's see. We tapped the first initial target, right? But yeah, that was about it. Wait for 34 now? Yeah. Above 34 is clear. Look above 34. It's a lot clearer too. Above 34 should take us to the data resistance next. Like weekly looks like it's on close at support, and next week should be pretty good. Might break out the range today. Who knows? Price exploded, yeah. It is what it is. I gotta clip that sound, you're right.
I don't like it.
That sound?
It is what it is.
It's like it's a constant on the other guy's stream.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay, never mind, guys. This is why we can't have nice things.
Somebody else ruins it.
Fucking copiers, dude.
Couldn't get quick
I
enough.
was
You knew that. I thought you knew that, and you were just being like.
Oh no.
mocking.
Wow.
I'm on Twitter all day, every day for literally a decade.
Yeah, that's a pretty old meme. It's pretty. Like, I knew it would be before. It was pretty.
I know every meme.
It's pretty old. It's like that's from like 2015 or something like that, right?
Yeah,
It's the old sound.
It's old as shit.
If it
Close.
drives, it drives.
You chose to close full now? What you mean?
Yeah, it should close full in that explosion. Off the rip, explosion, boom, close full. Because you know that off of market cycles, that moment you explode, you usually pull back pretty hard right afterwards. And a tapped TP basically, it's basically tap target. So there's no reason to not close, you know, if he has that in. You're at break even now, I'm pretty sure, for those. And then we're gonna come down, create super bottom wick, and then we're just gonna come back and close above on 30, and I'll be in. If that happens, I'll be in. If we can come down, create a bottom wick at 29, and then flip bullish again, perfect. Chef's kiss, we're in. But if it doesn't, then chef's kiss, we're not in. Go eat some sushi or something. Sashimi. No.
It's gonna be a no from me, dog.
It's gonna be a no for me, dog. Where's that? Is that a sound? That's not a sound, right?
It is. It's a sound unlike every American Idol episode.
Yeah, it is.
And close this window. Freezing.
Put your hands together for Ren.
Baby, a way to start it off. It's definitely a no for me, dog. The voice is just not.
It's definitely a no from me, dog.
It's definitely a no for me, dog. The voice is just not.
This guy, he's got a better one. He's got like, that's gonna be a no from me.
Yeah, I want
dog.
that. I want that one. Ew, what was that? Yo, Wix on your microphone.
No, that's me doing.
Oh, what
Because I heard that. You said, what the fuck was that? I heard it too. That's
Yo,
on my-
I thought that was off for your mic. I'm like, what is that?
No, that's not me. No, I'm just.
That was
making
quite
noise.
scary.
I was quite scared. That sounded like that sounded pretty scary. That sounded like
That's what it sounds like.
I knew they existed.
just sounded like Glock 9000. Yo, Mikey, what's the Glock 9000, man? That should be the next play. Yo, guys, wait for a Glock 9000 here. Alright, chat, wait for a closure bells and get the Glock 9000 here. Yo, new play, man. Yo, institutional traders are punching the air right now. They're actually punching the air. They first start play, first the onion play, now get the Glock 9K. They're like, God damn, bro. You gotta trade with the banks, man. You gotta do with the banks. Put in a video. Glock 9000 play. How I caught 4 pips in 5 seconds. GG9. It's kind of cool. GJ? Oh wow, I forgot about this pair. GJ, yeah, it's I think once it breaks the highs, it should pop up. I'm waiting for buys above 162 693 here. All right, buys above there. Man, it's 15. How did it close? Oh wow, close above. Yeah, it's 15 might trickle up, but I want to see us come down, create a bottom wick. I think it's gonna happen. I think we're gonna come down, create a bottom wick, and then 30-minute countdown, close above, and that'll be the entry. That's what I want. You've seen it happen a lot of times here, man. Let's see. This faction is pull down. Flip bearish on 30. You have an 820 here though, so you guys know what 820 means. Volume. Volume.
More of a 420 guy. Only 2 weeks left. Only 2 weeks.
You wait your whole life for that or what?
Oh. It just you know what it is? It lets people smoke with me. For me, 420s every day. Like I'm celebrating right now. I'm starting the festivities 2 weeks early. Yeah.
I know I'm muted, chat. I'm just making a video. Thank you, though. I appreciate the heads up as always.
How's your lungs, Wix? Healthy. Strong as an ox.
Strong as an ox. What's that?
Strong like bull.
Want to verse me in a marathon?
Race you in a marathon?
Yeah.
I don't want to race you in a fucking walk, bro. Can we just fucking wait for this closure above?
Oh, yeah, right. Wait for a closure above the range. Hey, we're coming down. This is good.
Said race me in a marathon. The only way I'm racing you is if I could smoke this joint and you say, hey, the winner gets like a pound of M&Ms. Then my munchies will take over and we're in there. My ass gonna be like, I'm there.
I'm there.
You better put a big fucking chocolate Hershey bar at the end. Then we can race. You gotta activate my superpowers.
It's like a dog. Put a piece of meat on the end of the fucking whatever and
Yeah,
chase
dogs
it.
don't want to play. You throw a bone in front of him. Shit.
Jay, that didn't sound too bad. No.
Want to play? Throw the bone? Play.
Oh, look at this. Third man flip. Yo, how did I know third man's gonna flip, chat? Experience of watching microcycles, right? What I noticed is that price usually, if it has no bond wick, price usually comes down crazy with bond wick. And then now if a 30-minute candle closes, if it can come down to that top like 29, 460, and then close above like 31, I'm in that 100%. That's what I waited for, right? But it's gonna be 8:30 here. And if we don't close above, then perfect. We come back down and that'll be amazing as well. I'll take it for what it is.
Bye.
Bye. What it is.
Oh my god, that's all I can think about is how cringe it sounds on the other one.
Experience of watching Marco cycles? No, market cycles.
Marco cycle.
Marco cycles.
That's my new spin class.
Marco cycles. It used to be Marcos moves. Now Marcos cycles.
Who's Marcos moves? Marcos moves retired.
Marcos moves has his jersey hanging in the DVS rafters.
Hall of Fame. Well, he broke the daily highs.
I break the daily high every day.
Fair enough.
You break the daily high every day. Yeah, that was a good one, not gonna lie. I'll give you that one. Oh, rejection. Who here today has survived? Who did not?
For the rejection.
Clap it up for the
You guys
rejections.
All rejects, because you all got rejected here.
Hey, W. Even if it wasn't a trade, W analysis. It's like this is what sample sizing does for you. Over time, you know, tend to see the cycles. And who knows? In next year, it might be something else. It might be like, yo, we rejected. It could have been something with pre NY data or something, right? But over time, we're gonna get better with that. But I mean, I just see candles, and candles will tell me this. So now if you can close above in 7 minutes, perfect. That was a perfect bottom wick too, and then you're gonna have a nice 20 pip stop, 28 pip stop, 38 pip TP. Only if, chat, only if you close above here. And then you can also say, okay, well, you can mark this up as a resistance now. And if you close above there, cool, take your buys above. And then boom, perfect. Oh, wow. If this plays out, that'll be insane. You got a nice gladiator candle here on a 30. 6 minutes. Patience. You caught 30 pips? Nice. Good shit. You didn't sell, right? No, sir.
Oh, unemployment claims in 10 minutes? 5 minutes?
Oh yeah, unemployment claims, minor, yellow folder. I mean,
Orange.
yeah, if it closes above and it spends the first like 5 minutes creating a bottom wick, then we'll still be valid. But if it doesn't, then sorry,
Yellow folder with a drop of blood in it. The trader's blood. Oh, fucking Yellen is speaking today. That bitch. They're speaking for the next hour and a half. There's some bullshit. Next 2 hours.
I mean, gotta create a bottom wick somehow, right?
I just don't want it to create many wicks.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, chat, if you guys enjoyed the stream so far, make sure to leave a like, sub to the channel. Appreciate you being here today.
Make sure. You better make sure.
Luck like 9,000 right there, all the way up, all the way down, and back up all the way. See, man, I knew I was right about you guys. Don't you when you say that a current candle top wick as exhaustion of buyers or rejection even close above that level? I think if it closes above, it should fill that wick. But you got to close above like 32 probably pretty strongly. If it closes below, then you can say rejection, because then you're respecting this resistance over here. You know what I mean? I was looking back at the old play. I'm like, you know what? 15-minute stops weren't bad above that range. But it's a new hourly candle, you know what I mean? If it was like 8:15, 100% I'll be in, but man, that was kind of tough.
Locked up, they won't let me out. Hey, y'all put somebody in jail overnight? You know there's no judges till Monday.
Yo, you know, look at that 4-hour candle.
On what broker?
on Wanda. Look at it. It might give you a wick fill in 30 minutes. 30 minutes is a long ass time though. Anything can happen. You can flip bearish for all we know. Close below. It might be an early day to chat if you close below, because then like what are we gonna do? Take sells below 1919? So far away. So let's see. Getting a bit spooky though. Oh wait, the spreadsheet. 20. Close half at 20 and then 20. Nice, we're up 27 pips for the month. We came back after a devastating loss.
For the month?
Yep.
When did the month start?
April 1st.
We fools.
That's not bad. I think last month by this time, the 7th, we were up about 30, 50, 60, 70.
Oh, I had a shit
80.
start to the month.
Yeah, never mind. Last March, we had a cleaner start.
March? We didn't lose for the first 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, we didn't lose till the 17th. Oh no, to the 18th. And that 18th, I'll never forget that trade. No topic on the 15 of the last 15 of the 4-hour candle. We're 9% profit. I was distracted, but
I was extremely distracted.
not gonna lie, could have been a undefeated month. But no, this loss came. You remember the last live? What I do? Tell was on the stream that day with us. It was they released news exactly at 8:49 a.m. saying how they're gonna increase the basis point cut to 0.50, and then that just dropped gold like 60 pips, and yeah. But the 15 had no top wick, so we had a chance to close, but our moose lost to break even. But I was distracted.
There needs to be. Never mind. Never mind.
I remember that day. I think the whole chat remembers that day. That was the most toxic day ever.
Sometimes silence in the charts is key.
The trade last month where it didn't hit your stop loss was crazy. Oh yeah, that was the. Wasn't that this month? No, that was last month, right? That was like the 31st or something, or 30th. It's good if you can remember your trades. That's how you know you're not over trading. When you forget, it means you're over trading because you're just taking position after position. There's no breakdown for every trade you take. It's just like you're just entering whatever you see.
Valid point. You're either learning from your trades and you can pinpoint them, or you're over trading and you can't differentiate one from the other because they're all flowing together.
No friends in the industry, my brothers be my brothers. Into music.
So I'm up for the month.
You?
Yeah, for the month I'm up exactly 30 pips on the dot.
What percentage? Oh wow, 15 is, yeah, 30-minute close bearish. There's no bias for chat. We're probably gonna come down here and just hover in this area. It closed very ugly too because it's just in this range here. And the 1 hour might just reject. You can say the 1 hour just respected that 1 hour resistance up there version that we had, and looks like price may just come back down. So this looks like very similar to yesterday, where you had the push at 9 after 10 just came all the way back down and came all the way back up. It's just in the nasty range here. There's no trades for me here whatsoever.
2% for the month, not even 2%. Less than like 1.5%.
Not bad. You're down 8% for start of the month now.
It was down between. No, I had a bad last week of the month last month and a bad first week of this month. Like I've had losing weeks. I know you haven't had a losing week in a while, but I've had losing weeks. It's very rare I'll have, continuously. Like it never happens. It's very rare for me to have losing streaks and then losing weeks. The problem was I took a big trade, loss, like 50, 60 pips on full risk on GJ, I think it was. No, on gold, like 20 lots. Flexing? No, flexing. I'm just letting you know. There's nothing different from me than you. Like, there's people on here that won all those weeks. There's people that have losing weeks. We have losing weeks. I have losing weeks. That happens. You can have losing weeks and be profitable.
Hey, things get very interesting here, man. Cause like, look at this candle, right? You have like 27 minutes left. But hear me out, chat. You have 27 minutes left. That's a long time for this candle to close. But if you end up closing bearish today, rejecting this resistance, same thing happened yesterday. This resistance, you have never gotten a forward closure outside this range. So if you get one today, that's gonna indicate some volume, and you may expect the next one to drive up. But if you close below the range, let's say you close somewhat like this, bearish, and then there's a huge rejection now, the next forward candle will do the same thing. It'll probably come down and tap this level down here, because look, we're just in this forward range from 1926 to 1917. It's a 100 pip range going up and down within these levels here. And if you look at it, it's a higher probability we might just drive down if we close bearish here in about 26 minutes. So I think you're going to have a cleaner direction in about 26 minutes here. So I'll wait for that if I were you guys. And if you end up closing bullish, then okay, cool. If you end up closing bullish on the forward time frame, then go back to your old charts and then wait for closures above 1930. A closure above 1930 is what you want, and then boom, tick bias going up. Sure, pretty nice. That's the plan.
Last week of March, Dave, was tough. There's a few tough positions.
Yeah, it wasn't the cleanest.
It was a great month.
It's that you got pay the markets back somehow, right? Pay the bills.
You gotta, you gotta pay commissions for the trader, and then you gotta pay the market in order to take some pips from it.
Here it is, chat. Gold breakdown at 8:31 a.m. Eastern. All right, that's the last one. Let me just put stars around it so people don't ask me, yo, what's their idea on gold? That's my idea on gold. You looking clean? Clean for what? Oh, onion? What's the day of bias though? Bullish, right? You mean the 4 onion? 4 onion is bad. If the 4 can retrace back and fill a wick, that'd be great next candle. Nice, like 4 pip range going up. It's not bad.
My 1L cancels 3 to 4 previous profitable trades. Okay, that means you need to have a high win rate to win, and you need to figure out how to keep that 1L smaller so it maybe cancels 1 or 2 of your trades, right? Because if at a 90% win rate, you can lose 2 trades, 3 trades, and I mean you can lose one trade and shouldn't eat away at 5 or 6 trades, but maybe 2 if you take your full L. But that means you're on your way. If you're having 3 to 4 straight wins and then you're taking an L, you're probably closer to break even than losing. You're on your way. It's just all about sample sizing and getting more of that same position that you took that big L on, and seeing how you can manage it differently this time. You got to realize, oh, this is what's happening. This same position is happening. Where are my advantage points, like Marco says, and where can I take advantage of price action here? And, if I'm taking an L, I have to see where I can logically take it, to save myself from taking a full L. You have that L that you took, you better replay that trade again and see, where can I have gotten out of here? So I didn't lose, 3 to 4 positions worth of money. Where can I have gotten out? Where was a clear indication? And next time it happens, that's what you're gonna do. You're not gonna think about, oh, maybe this is the time it runs. You're gonna do what you just learned from this L. You're gonna get out where your advantage point was. And maybe in that case, you'll start only losing 1 or 2 trades worth. If it doesn't work, you'll try something else. You got to keep taking that same trade over and managing it differently to see how different types of management will work on it. It's not about taking different positions. It's about taking the same thing over and over and just managing it differently. Not differently, but optimizing the management of your position. Because there's nothing to optimize, right? If you took it and it worked out perfectly and it's great, there's nothing you can improve on there. Like, it's ideal.
Yeah, but I think with that, just make sure when you're managing risk though, you don't manage risk impulsively, right? Going back to what we said earlier, because that becomes another thing too. It's like when people hear the term like managing risk, the first thing I think of is like, oh, I got cut my losses short when I'm like down 10 pips, 5 pips, 4 pips. It's like, pips are irrelevant to price action, and price action is valid until price action is invalid. Until you break those lows, so you break those highs, right? And that's something a lot of traders getting used to when they first start to manage risk. It's like, oh yeah, I can cut my losses short right here or negative 4 pips, but it's like you cut your losses here, like the trade's still valid. It's still respecting the lows. It can still flip. It can still drive, right? Prices might just be creating a bottom wick, and that comes with just experience. And that's something you don't want to do.
That's why I say, like, look at the trade afterwards, where there's no like impulse. Like you look at the trade and you see where you closed. If you closed impulsively, and you're taking that loss and it's eating away 3 to 4, that's your reasoning right there. Stop closing impulsively and close based on market levels.
Because impulse is emotions, and emotions in trading. Haven't ever seen an ad. There's only one. I hate YouTube ads. I hate Forex ads or trading ads. But there's this ad that always says, it starts off as, when a trader gets into a trade, they're thinking emotionally, and they're making emotional decisions. It's true. It's like, if you don't make emotional decisions, long term, your strategy should work. It should play out. Those impulsive decisions push you in a cycle, a loop. because every day, one day you might be feeling up, one day you might be feeling down. It might change your idea on price, right?
Statistically, emotional decisions aren't high quality, right? The high quality decisions come on a level head with you being in control and having all the, you know, the facts, the stats in front of you, and being able to, you know, after you've been given all the information, to decide, you know, what's the best route, what's the best way to go. You know, wait till you have all the information. Like Don says, impulsiveness is like one of the worst things here. You have to be really level-headed, and like, Don's always level-headed. I never see this guy. Oh, we're in the middle of a candle. Let's just close because we're 20 pips, we're 30 pips. It's gonna eat away at our profits. Like no, there has to be logical levels broken, logical levels respected, and a lot of the times in the trade, you have new levels formed. Right, you'll be in a trade and it'll create a new range. You'll create a new support resistance without hitting your stop or TP. And so now you have to adjust. You have to adjust risk. You have to realize what's going on, where this trade is going, where it's changing. And once it's over and you lost, if you lost, you go to that trade and see, okay, this is how much I lost. Where could I have won? If I couldn't have won this trade, where could I have not entered and avoided this? Or if I couldn't have avoided it, where can I have cut my losses short? And then next time that happens, you go through that same workflow of things. And then once you get to that, hey, where could I have cut my losses short? Oh, you remember this trade, this said I should have closed it on the, you know, once we broke the previous hourly, once we closed back in range, once we closed doji, you know, and on a 4 hour. So you get in a lot of indications in the market, you know, telling you when you would be in a trade. You just as well have to know when you're in a trade, when you wouldn't want to be in that trade, when it's completely against you. And
Like,
it's nothing but experience. You just have to see the logical levels in front of you instead of being emotional. Oh, this is the money I'm losing, I can't lose more than this.
Like, yeah, it's same way you talking about impulse, right? Same way, like, same way of entering positions as well. It's like you have to plan your trades. Like before a trade is even like played out, before the count even closes, you gotta kind of like, that's why I draw counters out, so I can give you guys a visualization of what I want, right? That buy we took this morning, we drew it out at like 6:30. I said, oh, if I want to buy today, I want to see a closure above here, and then buy's going up towards the next range, right? It's like we drew it out beforehand, we planned for it, and then once it happened, we jump in. But it's not like, oh shit, we closed above just now, I'm getting a trade. It's like these things are planned prior to the move, because the story leading up to the trade is what matters the most. How price got there and how price will continue up towards next resistance depends on how we close, right? So it comes full circle back. So the trade we took today, it's like, okay, well, we knew what we wanted. Like, how many times are we on a live stream? Like, how many times are we always going to be waiting for bond wicks to form? Every time, every trade, right? So same thing happened this morning. We got a closure above. Price pushed up, we didn't jump the gun. We're like, nope, that's not the trade yet. Wait for a bond wick, don't shit your pants. Got a bond wick, and then what I say, I'm having a buy stop here. Price came up, buy stop activated, boom. But it was all planned. There was no like impulse. There was no like last second decisions. It was just like, we knew the trade was gonna. We knew we were gonna be in a trade. The moment we closed, we just needed parameters to meet, and that was it. To be met, right? And that was it. It was like a 5-second trade. And that's what you always want to do when you're trading. Like, you always want to be in a position where you're planning these scenarios out in your head beforehand, and then once it forms, you're in. If it doesn't form, then cool. Trading is simple. All you can do is just cross it out, delete the idea, move on to the next idea. All right. Next idea was what? Next idea was buys above here instead, above this resistance. We got a closure above, then get a bond wick, then enter. Did price push up? Yeah. Do I feel bad for missing the move? No, because it wasn't my move. It wasn't my trade. It wasn't what I wanted, right? And that's okay. And that's how trading should always be. It should be you should stick to your plan and just avoiding all the noise. Can't pronounce visualization. Do we have sells? No. Sells for me would be a range 2 breakout sells. If you know what range 2 breakouts are, do exclamation point fake on the chat. There should be a YouTuber that pops up for it. Sells for me would be below 9-25 probably. Below 9-25, preferably if you break the 4 hour lows, coming down towards the support down here at 9-21. I'll be okay with those sells. But you're gonna have to break below 25 first. Close below there would be ideal. And then we should continue to drop. Alright, but that's it. Sells would be below here, range 2 breakouts. Because this is range 1 here, right? This is range 2. If price were to fake out, will be this fake out. If price breaks that again, it comes down towards here. Yeah, closure below the support like this. Then cool, I'll be in positions. I'll take sells coming down. But until that happens, there's no positions. Until exactly what I drew what happens. This scenario right here. So it's gonna be key. Like if you guys missed a breakdown, go to like 8:31 a.m. We did a 4 hour breakdown of the next 4 hour candle. It's gonna be great in 15 minutes here. If we can close bearish below on a 4 hour candle, below like at 19.25, the next 4 hour candle should come down pretty nicely. Because if you think about it, all that's happening here is we're just in a wide range of this 4 hour right here. From this area to this area. Price has been bouncing back and forth, right? So if we close bearish up resistance here, back into the range, the next 4 hour candle should pop down and fill the rest of the range at 19.20. And as you're visualizing that on a 4 hour time frame, you go on a smaller time frame, wait for those closures below here, and then that should take you down towards the bottom of the 4 hour range as well. So see how things kind of line up hand in hand. That's how you should be viewing the markets every day. You know what I mean?
Nah, I mean.
You know what I mean? Not cold today? Nah, it's 8 degrees in Canada. You know the vibes? 8 degrees in Toronto. So I think today's weather high is, I think like 15 degrees. I think 7 degrees. It's a nice day today. It rains at 3 or 4. I don't know why, but it's sunny right now. So enjoy it. That was smooth and clear. Thanks. Got you. Who?
84 right now.
8 degrees Celsius.
Oh,
Celsius.
84 here.
Oh yeah, it's warm. It's warm. It's Miami. I'm from fucking.
You're from northern Mexico.
I'm from fucking Antarctica, man. North Pole. Charge your stream? Shit. You're right. My fault. I was not on the Discord thing today.
You have a Discord?
Good chat. Want to see what's in the corp cop? Psych. You guys want to see what's in the corp cop, don't you? Ooh, not gonna happen. Oh, go down in the DM. All right. Yeah, Margo's cooking up a hot pot right now. Yo, Margo, what are you cooking up? Pizza pot?
Don't worry about it.
It sounds like pizza pop to me.
Don't worry about it. A little bit of sativa.
What's it called again? What's the actual thing called though?
Stevia.
Oh, stevia. Yeah.
Sativia.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. See, he's getting more Brooklyn every day. Don't worry about it.
Byron.
Bang.
Yo, you ever get chopped cheese, Marcos, yet in Brooklyn?
Nah, I heard it was a steak and cheese, bro. I'm not in a rush.
Nah, it's a pretty cheap thing in New York though. It's like a common thing.
Steak and cheese?
You gotta try a chopped cheese if you come in Brooklyn. That's the first thing I'm trying to figure out in Brooklyn.
It's a burger. It's a burger on a hero bun.
Those things.
Yo, go to bodega, bro. Go to the local bodega and you get yourself a chopped cheese. Shout out to Loopy. Is he in there?
You
Loopy's
don't
not
even
in
have
here.
to say cheese. Let me get that chop. You said that's a Loopy thing? Where's Loopy live?
Yeah, Loopy, where you at? I'm gonna text him.
He lives in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Brooklyn. Oh wow, far off of Bearish.
We're
What the
Brooklyn.
hell?
Yeah, this is good, man. What we broke down. Next 4 accounts should be pretty clean sells.
That range is annoying.
You know, but it's like, look at that huge 4 hour top wick, man. Grabbing all that liquid Liquid. All that liquid. And then boom, we're at the Glock like 9000. The GG, the GG9 play.
9,000.
GG9 play in about
It's the
11
same as
minutes.
or the other day. This 1 hour, the 1 hour came all the way up, all the way down, and we took cells.
Bro, this is the same thing that's happening every day, I think. For the past 2 days, up and down in this range. That's great. It's not bad.
You got your support drawn.
Yo, Green, I know what it is. We're just trolling.
Look like it's a sexual eye. Really? I don't know what it is. Can you guys describe
Oh
it?
yeah, I know what it is. I'm just it just sounded cool, you know.
Byron.
Chat, some of you guys, I know a lot. I know a lot. I know.
My whole life, never heard of no chopped cheese. Your ass ain't live at the bodega. You didn't live at the corner store. If you live in Mill Basin, or no, fuck that. That's like the only everywhere. Every bodega should know what a chopped cheese is. They take a burger and they chop it up, and then they put cheese on it.
Yo, how much is that? $3, $4
And then
in
they put it
Brooklyn?
in a Hero. Where? Maybe in the 90s. Crazy?
Yo, you crazy? How much is it now? $6?
Probably $10.
Holy shit! It used to be like $4, I swear.
Yeah, but a Brooklyn deli is like a fucking 5-star restaurant in New Hampshire.
Jeez. Jeez. Chad, wait 9 minutes here, man. There's no reason for you to be like, oh my god, what should I do? Should I take a bite?
Side Park, Slope, Crown Heights, that's fire neighborhoods. Those are all great.
Chad, no one right now should be like this. Should I take a buy or sell? You know, you shouldn't be doing that right now. You should be knowing your direction and price here. You should be waiting for your price to your parameters to be met here, and that's gonna be a close below 975 in the forward candle. We all know the last 15 zone pullback for the forward candle, so wait for that, and then wait for the 9 a.m. candle, and then wait for the first 15 of the 9 a.m. candle, and then 9:15, 9:30 will be our next position here. Okay, so just wait an extra 15 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. Next 30-minute candle, you should get some potential positions, potentially, if things align.
Potentially potential positions.
Potential positions.
Okay, perfect.
Bro, why is New York so expensive? London, we get 4 wings and fries for like $2 because New York.
Yo, is it really?
People move there. People move to New York, and then they bring their politics with them, and they vote
4 wings. That's
for
an
people
appetizer.
that create such atmosphere where everything becomes so expensive. It's the people in charge. Look at who's been
Not
running
gonna lie,
New
London's
York for the
pretty
last
expensive.
20 years.
No, also the currency is higher there too. It's like how much
Yeah.
the dollar USD to London?
Everything I bought was just increased by like 40% or some shit, 30%.
You got taxed, my friend. You got taxed.
Yeah, but $2 wings, that's already like $4.
I mean, for 4 wings and fries, that's not that expensive here either. 4 wings is nothing.
What the
What
fuck
you
is
gonna do
4
with 4
wings?
What you gonna do? I'm gonna be hungrier if I eat 4 wings.
Word, I'm gonna eat these and be upset.
I
I
need,
don't have enough.
I need minimum 12. Minimum 4 wings, bro. What? Who you
I don't
feed?
even have to eat the 12, but there's got to be 12 in front of me on my table to feel satisfied.
I'd rather be hungry.
I'd rather be hungry. Oh shit.
Londoners, man, they don't understand. We're fat
Going
Americans.
on strike. Hunger strike, y'all. Y'all give me 4 wings? No.
They don't even sell 4 wings here, bro. This is America.
America.
1/3 dozen? This ain't oysters. Give me 12 wings.
This ain't oysters.
I need to visit the slums to get the deals, bro. What? Why would I go to the slums?
You can get slummy deal.
Slummy Glucky?
How much is that? I want a slummy glick.
£1. £1 50 pence.
I'm not paying more than $8 for a slummy glucky.
A what?
A who?
A
I don't know what
what?
you're talking about.
What? Ooh.
Yo, someone said you're sick of us, Don.
Me?
Fuck. Yeah,
Nah,
that's crazy.
I ain't getting sick of nobody.
Undefeated, never lost.
Yeah, chat. I don't get annoyed. I just keep my composure. I'm just waiting for 30-minute closure above the range, man. That's it.
No emotions.
That's it. That's all I care about. No emotions. Yeah, exactly. Maybe it's built different.
The nicest scran. Leftovers. Huh?
Chat, I got a lot of trips this year, man. I have a shit lot of stuff. I don't know. I have a shit lot of trips planned, and I haven't gone on a trip yet, and that's what's kind of bothering me. It's like, fuck, so much shit to do. Got another trip in January potentially.
We got a dono.
W Roko.
Don't tell nobody,
Woko.
but potentially Japan in January. I got a lot of shit.
Japan in January.
Yeah, potentially. It's not confirmed, but I got Dominicans confirmed. I think I got Alberta maybe confirmed, and then I got New York and Montreal beforehand, and Vancouver and Marcos. Fuck.
Yo, can you fit this into like all one
Chat.
vacation during Christmas break?
I'm bringing my PC. I'm gonna stream every morning on that trip.
Cap USD.
Every morning I'm
That's what
gonna
we're
stream.
streaming.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a laptop. I'm gonna try to stream something. I'm gonna stream like Rice Gum did. Just travel and stream. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna try to figure it out because I'm not leaving the stream for that long. I'm gonna buy like one of those microphones that Marcos has. Those little what's it called? What's the microphone you got?
Snowball.
The snowball mic. So just bring it everywhere. Now I'm gonna stream the vacay. My vacay is the stream.
All I'm hearing is no streams.
But this is fun. It's like August, chat. I'll be here till like August. Stop lying, bruh. Amen. I haven't missed a stream this year yet. I got on the donation. Oh shit! Thank you. GG, bro. Yo, appreciate. I didn't see this. I was talking too much. What's HRK though?
We all celebrated already.
Irk.
What's that? What currency is this? I'm my FX share. I don't know my currencies.
That's an exotic.
Croatian? Is it Croatian?
I think so.
Nice. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. GG, bro. Appreciate you being here today. Yo, charts. Marcos, you go first.
Let me see. What's that? 2 positions? We got the actual
Can't even
push,
read that.
real direction on the market, and then we got the accumulation of orders from both sides, and then you got 30-minute imbalance, and then you brought early buyers with retail trend line and double bottoms to sell lower. Perfect, bro. Let's go. What a trade. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck any of that means.
Yo, I don't get it though. It's like, I mean, it's whatever.
So you're taking a second trade while the candle's pushing up, and you're still in that first trade. Okay.
I don't speak well, I don't even know what half these words are.
So where's your target?
I'm sure it was a good trade.
Here's my thing here.
It looks like a good trade.
I understand what this is. I know what imbalance is because I've done that in the past before I first started trading. I know what this is kind of. It's some type of retail shit. But here's the thing. It's like from here, from like 1942 to like your TP in 1902 or to where price came down to like 1917. That's 30 pips, right? No, that's 300 pips. Oh, wait, no.
Now you're gonna list.
Yeah.
You're gonna list all those pips.
Well, what I don't get is why wouldn't you just take profit if you know there's an accumulation of order and then just re-enter an additional position with new risk, be like full risk at the next sell? You know what I'm saying? Like you could have taken that first sell, take profit at the order thing. You already have like a 4-to-1, and then you could take all that risk, put it in the next trade instead of taking like adding like you probably added like 0.5% onto your 1%, and you're only gonna take profit at the bottom. I don't get it.
Yeah, I was thinking
And
like
you brought early buyers with retail trend line.
because we caught this yesterday. We caught this, right? We caught this sell from here to fake out, and then we caught the buys from today. So it's like you could have just, it's like just get in, get out, and get out another time. Like, well, I get stuck in the range for. But it's a swing trade. It's kind of different from what we do.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you caught it all the way to the bottom of the range and you've seen it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 taps, why wouldn't you take profit there and then just re-enter at the top and then take profit again at the bottom instead of just forcing it to go lower? Like, even if it goes lower, what are you missing on? You're missing at like 1/5 of the trade when you could be securing profit at the zone. I don't get it.
Going up from here, dog.
Trying to give you a little bit of that devious pizzazz to whatever strategy you're using.
They're trading the banks. They don't care.
They don't give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck what we guys say. I trade the banks, man. I'm way better than you guys. That's what they're saying.
The bottom right said buy my course.
You had the EMA on there? You had the EMAs on there, right? On the bottom, it said
4-hour close.
4-hour closer, yeah. I'm looking at range 4 breakout, man. I mean, range 4 breakout, range 1 breakout on the 4-hour time frame, no?
That was bullish.
I know. The 1 hour.
1 hour respected that little support too.
I only take sells if you break the 4 lows, I think. If you break below 923, I'll take it down towards 921.
I think that might be the play, actually.
Look at the 1 hour. Look at that. Is this 1 hour gonna come down, right?
Yeah, I think it's gonna come up right now, make a top wick because we closed below on my
Yeah, me too.
on my support, and I think this is just the top wick to come down, fill this wick down on the previous 1 hour. Once we do that, then only after that wick is filled. When we close below, then we'll take sells. But we need to confirm that this is all bearish and we're going down, which means we need this candle to come up, make a top wick, come down, close below.
I'm looking at the flip side. I'm looking at this 15 close bullish here. Back in the range. After that huge rejection.
Yeah,
I gotta
think
delete
it's a
this.
rejection.
Because we got bullish 4 hour, bullish daily,
Well, we'll see with this candle. We'll see
15
what
vertical highs.
this candle can do a few things.
Yeah, because they should have taken bias off the 4 hour candle chat. Is like the 1 hour is heavily bearish, right? It's like you rather wait for a 1 hour closure above here or a 30-minute candle closure above like 1930 and then take your bias going up. But you take bias here, the four candle can flip it, or the 1 hour can flip at any given point as this is the high. This is the high of the candle.
Clear sense here because this is the key area where we're gonna see. You need another candle or two to see where this price is gonna go. Will we reject? Will it hold support? Like you're at a fake out area, you know?
Yep. These are my levels. Staying out of this range, and just like what Wickstein said, just I'll take my buys above here, I'll take my sells below here. This does look like a 1 hour top wick though. Look at that top wick.
It could do a few
It's just
things,
about
and
the
the higher
highs, too.
time frames are saying that it's the top wick to come down. But if we close later on the higher time frame on the 1 hour above those zones, I'm fine with taking buys. But we'll see it happen, right? We're not gonna do anything beforehand. That's why. Like, there's nothing here. We can guess all day what it's doing, what it wants to do, but what it's really gonna do is gonna be dictated by the market. It's gonna tell us what it wants to do. Doesn't give a fuck what we're guessing. Just wait, see it happen, and once it does, then we'll act on stuff.
Like we took a trade today, took a W. There's no reason to like force anything just yet, right? Just be patient here. Just simply wait for your thing. Wait for price to come to you. Don't chase price. Man, if we're a bearish, I'll stop here. That'd be so clean. If we were truly bearish today on a daily, like 100%, sell up on the flip this 1 hour candle. No, if we were bearish though. If we're bearish, we're not bearish.
Only Paul is.
Yeah, this 1 hour looks clean.
Paul LeBerry.
No impulse, yes sir.
Or you don't have patience, you're gonna become a patient.
GS cap though, it's not bad. I can see where you're taking it off of. Like I see the 1 hour coming down for the wick if it does flip bearish, and this is the 1 hour high. It's just that it's concerning because the 4 hour candle is the issue here. Like if the 4 candle closes bearish, I'll take a sell 100% off the 1 hour wick on the 1 hour breakout lows. But the 4 hour is still bullish, and for all we know, the 4 can reject any given point after creating a bottom wick. It could be here, 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 here. Who knows? And then I can look to come up to the 4 hour top wick. As the day is still bullish, right? Keep in mind, the day is still bullish too. On top of that, what the heck is GJ doing here? Nice bottom wick. It should fill that wick to continue up. I mean, yeah, it looks pretty clean. It's just kind of tough. I'll wait for an onion play here. That'd be great. Like a fake or onion play at the support. If you can get something like this, chat.
Close below, then come back, close above.
The next 30-minute candle closes bullish at support. You can take buys on the next candle going up, or if you get the fake out, right, because it's a range one breakout. If you get a closure below, I would not take the sells. Now I'm gonna wait out like yesterday, and then take the buys if you break back into the range like this, and then we take buys going back up to retest the highs. Those are the only 2 options for buys right now in GJ.
You're gonna get both of those in once. You're just gonna get one on the smaller time frame. You're gonna get fake out on the smaller, and the hold of support on the higher time frame, which will be just that fake out will look like a wick on the higher time frame candle.
Yeah, like that. If we were to come down and fake us out, it'll be a 4 hour bottom wick, right? Look at the 4 hour candle. For all we know, the 4 hour candle can come down to like this support down here, this support down here, this support down here, as long as it respects this low. So as it comes and fakes you out, it would just be a 4 hour bottom wick to push up to retest the highs. How big is this range on GJ? 19 pips?
You'd rather be in gold.
I'd rather be in gold. 100%. What's the onion play? Right here. You can get the playbook. You can read it. Where's the onion play? Front page, right? This is it right here.
Here, you missed it.
This basic support resistance, retest the highs or retest the lows in the bearish trend. Well, I just drew out basically. Yeah, it's when our flips is gone, man.
Oh, what the hell are you smoking? Big smoke. Oh, it's funny. It's a funded joint.
Wait, Paul, but the thing I swear they do like, oh shoot, I swear they do tests, no, like every time you go, or
What do you mean?
like in the military, no?
Yeah. Every month we get drug tested.
Damn.
Well, it's a Sarge. Don't give a
But
fuck.
you can drink alcohol though, no?
Yeah. You can get drunk as shit, but you just can't get involved with like drugs and shit.
What if you got a medical card? And it's a
Yeah,
medical
that still
condition?
doesn't apply.
That's what?
Unless you're like completely out and you're like considered like a veteran and all that. Then you
Can't
can
even
like
use CBD because you can. There's a chance you can pop hot with CBD products. now.
yeah, because some CBD, they were saying that it has THC properties in them or something.
You guys are missing out on life.
I know someone who popped hot because they had a poppy seed bagel.
Yeah, I remember that.
What does that mean? What does pop top mean?
Poppy seed bagel because poppy seeds or poppy is the flowers is part of like heroin and shit.
That's what
So
you.
if you have a poppy seed bagel, which is like a normal bagel, there's a chance you could pop hot for heroin.
Mm-hmm.
What's pop hot mean?
Like
Like,
that's
Like you
possible.
fail your drug
Oh,
test.
damn.
It's crazy, man. I love everything bagels. So I got to make sure that it's not on everything bagel sometimes.
That's crazy.
Because bagel shops in New York just be throwing anything on your bagel, right?
And what happens
I tell them
after?
everything with everything.
What if you get caught?
I don't know. I never got caught. Would you like
So
to?
Poppy seed bagel,
Yo.
I think they can tell by the levels. They let you retake it. I'm pretty sure.
Military is pretty fucking.
Nah, yeah, military's fucked, bro. Like
If you're
they
a
don't
hot brother,
care.
they don't got time for you like that. Like,
Yeah.
oh, we're gonna go through.
Yeah, wait till war starts. They're gonna be like, oh, tested positive, come in. It don't matter. Come in. We walk in there smoking a joint, you know? Fuck. Y'all hiring?
Y'all hiring. But he's not lying though. That's how it was. Like people were popping hot like all the time, and they were still keeping you in because they needed people to go to war. So all these dudes were just smoking and fucking doing heroin and shit, and they didn't care.
Yeah, because they're needed.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
But now, they're kicking you the fuck out.
That's crazy. Holy shit. I'm waiting for a 30-minute closure below the range.
Need is close.
Buys are about to be juicy
Damn.
at 9:30.
But you're gonna need the buys above. You really want it to close. You don't want it to close here.
No, 9:30. 20 more minutes. We're gonna close above 1931. Manifested it.
Manifestation indeed.
Could just drive down now. I mean, if we drive down now, we're good. For sellers once the 4-hour lows break.
Damn, webcam's back at it.
1923.
Are you not streaming the summer classification? No, I'm a stream. I'll let you guys, like, when I'm off, I'll be off. I'll offer like a week or two every now and then, but like, I'll let you guys know. It's far. Like, don't worry. I'm here tomorrow, man. The day after, and the day after, and the day after, and the day after. So, I want trip.
Oh, here she comes again.
Yo, mods, you don't have to time them out. Just ban them.
Just ban them. Yeah, webcams chat. Just ban them.
I'm timed out 300 seconds.
Yeah, just they're gonna be back 300 seconds.
Yeah, they're having their account. It's like the 5th, like. So weird, man. This guy's like the GG9 play doesn't have to come every time you hear to say the GG9 play. they hear the clock on. They're like, yo. That's not our account. Yikes. Oh, that's 2 accounts. I was telling this finance dude that came into my work about streaming. He looked at me like I was crazy and didn't understand you. John 21 helping trade. I mean, that's why I don't talk about. That's why I don't really like talk about trading. Like outside of the world, like bro, I work at a grocery store, man. You're gonna hear a word from me. I'm not trying to get, look down. I'm not trying to talk about that stuff. Like, what do you do? Trading. Oh, what do you trade? Forex. Oh, Forex. So are you in those? It's like I don't want to get into that discussion.
I tell people I sell furniture.
Yeah, literally, bro. Like I didn't want.
Sales, man.
You sell furniture.
Just
I sell furniture.
give them an answer where they don't ask any more questions. Like you can't say I'm in school. They'll be like, oh, what are you in school for? Fuck that, man. I work at a grocery store. Simple. You can't ask more questions.
NFTs?
What are you gonna ask? Are you a manager? they don't care.
Yeah.
All just got the loser. Where's the grocery store? Cool. I'll leave it.
That's hilarious.
Like I hate gonna ask about trading. I hate it. It's the worst thing in the world. Or be like Barney from How I Met Your Mother. Yo, what do you do for a living? Please. Say, please.
Currency analyst. Cringe.
Oh yeah, I don't want to do that stuff. No.
Foreign exchange seller. Furniture sales is the easiest one, man. They're like, oh, okay. Bitcoin and stuff. Yeah, Bitcoin.
Honestly, I'm only a trader on the streams and on my Instagram. My Instagram page has nothing about trading. I don't even follow my own page, Control FX, on that page. On IG.
Never liked that guy.
I never like this guy over here. I never like this guy.
So I don't follow him.
I don't fuck with him too, man. Yeah, these are my Jesus 11s. Man, I miss Vancouver, man.
What are you doing over there?
I'm looking down on my pips, man. Counting my pips in my tree trunk. I hide them in a tree trunk. I went to Vancouver to collect some more. That's why I had a monster month this year.
Look like you're contemplating those mushrooms. Like, Wonder if these are edible.
Mushroom hunt.
Word.
It's like, yo,
Look
you
like
can.
fucking
You look at this
Super
page.
Mario.
You look at this page and you look at my other page. It's like, yeah, these are two different people.
That's not what I thought, but the Nike Air Jerusalem.
Are you scared you get jumped from right that much heat? Nah, don't really jump stuff like this because no one knows what it is. If I was wearing like shit that everyone knows, then yeah, I'll get jumped. I mean, you know, like, but you know,
Don puts black tape over the logos when he leaves the house.
it's like no one's gonna know this jacket costs 1.4K. No, but they see a Montclair, like, oh yeah, it's a Montclair. I'm gonna go take that, you know. But it's like you see, like these jeans here, no one's gonna know it's 5K. Oh, just a regular pair of jeans. No one's gonna jump you. But you wear like, you see some guy wearing a tech fleece suit and you know wearing a lot of shit. And it's like they ride down those guys. I never took karate.
Call me a dope head. Is that me?
15 close bullish.
He's gonna start getting a lot of followers on that page now. Fuck. 15 closed bullish. Did it close below resistance? No, it didn't. I want to do a weirdo and call that a day, man.
I'm down with that. Let's run it.
Nope. 11. Marcus, what time you work out? 12? We're here till 11:30.
Stream till 11. It's what? Yo, 11:59 end the stream.
No. Don't play like that. Hey man, I don't mind. I don't mind
You
if you
guys don't know, Don has a tendency to keep Marcos from working out.
wants me to do that.
Yo, gold fake out. GJ fake out here in 15 minutes. This is looking real good.
Oh yeah.
I believe the 1 hour expected support too, if I'm not wrong, or let's see. If it closes back, yeah.
Yeah, there's a support across if you draw that line. Hold on.
Yo, 15-minute starter play, 1 hour flip, right? It's not bad. They just ain't worth 5K. Can make you the same for 100. They're worth 10K now. They went up in price. He says I have a car. I don't got my driver's license, man. I'm getting it this summer. Don't worry. Don't worry, chat. I'll see y'all there. What are the times to trade volume times on NY session? Pre-NY, NY open. You getting a Tesla? I want a Tesla, yeah. I think I'll fail in a Tesla.
Paid pipe a Tesla.
In Canada, I can't get anything else. Oh, the car guys are here. Fuck. Shouldn't have said anything. The car guys. A lot of FX traders are car guys or fitness guys. Either or. Alright, so you got the 1 hour candle flip bearish here, which looks like we created a top wick, and it looks like price may continue to drive here. Again, keep in mind it could drive, but then again, the 4 hour candle could just be creating a bottom wick. So you want to see this break the lows at 1923 first, and then pull back and close below 25, and then you can get positions at like 930 potentially below this range here. Because if it pushes down now, MI open should be a continuation of the push for price to drive down. So something like this. And then boom, next candle opens up, creates a top wick, current candle stops, TP down here, and it should be a nice 4-pip range going down. So wait, just wait. If you want to jump the gun now, jump the gun now. Just follow your plan though, right? Fuck my plan, follow your plan.
And if you don't want to take it, don't take it. But when you see that Raven Simone moment later on in IG,
No, I don't post those ones.
Nope.
I don't post ones that I take. The one yesterday wasn't bad, chat. It was pretty good. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a fake out here. So what's gonna happen likely is this is a resist. Crazy. For sure. If it drives, it drives. Hey, when you get a
You posted
Tesla,
my
it
schedule?
just drives for you.
I didn't see that. You posted my schedule for the year.
Where?
I didn't
Oh
see
yeah, I
that.
did. I posted your stuff. Was it you who typed it out?
No. One of my boys had it on.
Oh
I
yeah.
was like, yeah, that's my schedule too, dog. How'd you know?
Man, I got aspirations. I got big dreams, motherfucker. That was Kanye. Crazy.
You know who I really like? I like Kevin Gates. Lately, I've been on my Gates shit.
Yeah, I think Celsius would have been activated right now. You'd be in drawdown, right? Now you're wondering, oh my god, is that the 4-hour bottom wick? Because the 4-hour just flipped now, and now you're like,
Stupid
oh
range.
shit, I don't know what to do here. You can get a wick snap special if 30-minute candle closes below. Yeah, sell stop. That'll be a cleaner trade to take. If the 30-minute can close below 1927, no 28, sorry, that'd be great.
I'm still not taking him.
No, don't do it. Please don't do it.
Oh, don't do. This is getting annoying. Really? Love you down, last love your way. Love you too, man. Man. We're gonna have a special stream tomorrow. What? Tomorrow's the last day for my birthday on stream. You guys gonna see me on Monday, 2022.
22 and 22.
Yes, sir. Yo, when I was a kid, I was like, yo, I like being born 2000 because I can never forget my age.
Deuce.
It's always the year of.
What's my age again? What's my age
Yo, there's
again?
something about 2000 kids. Yo, who here in chat is in the year 2000? Something about these 2000 kids.
Word.
It's like I wish it was 99, but then again, I'm okay at 2000.
2K gang.
99, 2000, yes sir. See, a lot of people are 2000. 2001, 2011, jeez. 2K gang. Yo, 2K gang taking over thing gang, man. Coffee gang. Chat spazzing. 1962? Damn, you've been at war for that. You a veteran? This guy a veteran. This guy went through all of it.
Oh, I got medals.
This guy got medals. This guy comes to those hockey and basketball games and be doing the presentations in the beginning in honor of Paul Wall.
Thank you for your service in World War II, Vietnam, Korea,
I got all
Iraq.
the hats.
That resume, crazy.
Boy, went everywhere.
That's crazy. Like people come to war and just come back and just it's like, and then they can have all those medals like in hats and stuff. It's insane. They're a different breed. They live through the most. They've seen the most.
We're 2K gang. I'm 3K gang.
Nice. 80s? We have like 80s people. I was looking at my age thing already on my IG, and a lot of people are like 25, 30, I think. Let me show you guys real quick. I took a screenshot. It's on my YouTube. So basically, if I still have it somewhere here. For analytics. Let's show you guys. Show you guys my viewers, our community. Analytics. Audience. So yeah, here's the thing. Right here. You have subscribers who turn on notifications on for your channel, 29%. Damn, shout out to you guys. Noti Gang. Damn, nice. Yeah, but basically United States and then United Kingdom and then India and then Canada and South Africa. And then gender is like 6.9% female and 93% male. Age is 25 to 34, and then next up is 18 to 24. And then this is 13 to 17. This is illegal. You 0.4%. You illegal. 65 plus 0.6, 55 65 1.3, 45 to 54 years is 5%. That's not bad. 35 to 44 is 15%. That's pretty good. Pretty solid. Considering my age too. Still engaged, right? Kind of cool. Yeah. Someone said, damn, too cute out there. Hella, hit me up. 6.9% female, nice. An Indonesian here? Yeah, me. Kidding. I'm Viet. Oh wow. If honestly, chat, if you, I'll call it cut off. It might be early stream today. It might cut off early if you well, let's see, maybe 10 a.m. I say we're not gonna get anything for our next 3 minutes though. Wait for a 30 to close. Here's what I'll do. If this 30-minute candle closes bullish and the next 30-minute candle breaks the highs, then I'm calling it a day. But if you break the lows and you continue down, I'll stay for an extra hour and a half maybe, because we might get sales below 1925. Because I don't want to be here for an extra 2 hours if we just break the highs, because we might not even get anything. Might be choppy. You're Viet? Yeah, I'm Viet. Born in Toronto. Uh-oh, make the Wix special. Why does Wix look like Penguin Z0? Who? Who's that? Who the fuck?
Who the fuck is this guy?
Oh, that streamer. Nah, it doesn't.
Penguin Zoe?
Yeah. You know him?
Fucking nope. I'm gonna Google it right now. No clue.
Nah, Wix looks like Wix looks like Post Malone. This is what Wix looks like. Wix looks like Post Malone. This is Wix 9. He has Wix 9 tattoos? Oh, well, yeah, Wix 9 tattoos look exactly like Post Malone. You shave your head, bro. You go Miami downtown. People are gonna think you're Post Malone.
I've been asked. You know the deal. I've been asked for autographs many times before. I do run up and be like, Posty, come on, don't lie. I know it's you. Just give me an autograph. Way back. Before the dreads, I used to have cornrows. That's when he came out with White Iverson and all that.
Whatever, son.
It was funny. He didn't have face tattoos yet.
What is gold doing?
Whatever, son.
Oh, we're gonna get it.
You
might get it.
Shit, wrong one. Oops, Gary V came out of me. Hey, my man.
Hey, man.
Hey, my man.
Macro output? Or what do you say?
Wait, did we break
Micro
that? We
something,
broke the
macro output.
highs. Oh, wow. You said macro pace? Oh no. Micro pace? Macro patience.
Patience.
It's all about the micros and not the macros. No, it's about the macros and not the
Hilarious.
micros. People look too much at the micros. Blueberries are overrated.
Minute perfect closure. Below.
Yeah, my close third. Man, these cells are looking good. If they close bullish and break the lows, if we can close bullish like 927, 928 exactly, and then next candle breaks the lows, it's not bad for 1 hour cells. 1 hour flips, 930 NYSE open. This is looking decent. Unless we close no bond and wick, and then.
Just about to say, or we close no ball wick.
Oh yeah, no trades.
No, you're good. You're good.
No, we
But
got
I want to
doji.
close bullish. I want to see us close bullish there on the.
We got a doji. It's gonna make a top wick. And
Close right at resistance. Let me write it like that. A little.
If you get
Yeah,
top wick
like,
tapping
like
like
that little
29, 30, then cool. If you don't, then watch it drive. All right, there it is.
This is good. Let it drive. We're gonna get these closures right now at 10.
If it drives,
It drives.
1923 now. See you there.
Oh, chat looks like we're gonna wait for a close below 925 here, so it looks like we're gonna have to stay till 10 a.m. here because 10 a.m. you should get a nice push here.
And then we wait till 11.
No. 10 a.m.
Order now.
Done. Marcos, get NHL, man.
No.
Oh, look at that GJ fake out. Yeah, get NHL.
No.
Why?
FIFA.
Nah.
I'm
Ugh.
gonna start playing people in chat for 1 ETH.
Yo, chat, I'll play anyone NHL 22 on PS5. If you have it, let me know. Hit me up. If you win, you got a free course.
NFT.
Join the wait list. $1 per entry.
I'll play anyone in the chat on FIFA, and if you beat me, you get a random NFT from my portfolio. Strawberry. One
What-
strawberry per win.
What game? NHL 22. FIFA? I used to be good at FIFA. Like back in FIFA like 11, 12 though. That was my prime. I stopped playing after that. I started playing 2K, and then 2K just took off, and then I started playing NHL again, and then NHL. I used to play FIFA Street, bro. That was my prime. FIFA Street. That was a fun game. FIFA Street was like one of the funnest games I ever played in my life. Using Messi in that game was actually crazy. You remember that game, right, Marcos?
What is it?
FIFA Street.
Yeah.
That game was so good.
You don't want the heat on FIFA. I'll beat you in FIFA 22. Bro, come beat me in FIFA Ultimate Team. I'm not playing Ultimate Team, bro. I don't grind. I gotta play seasons.
Yeah, just put one ETH into cards, buy them, and just buy the best players on the market, and done.
Nah, it's Ultimate Team's chalk, but Ultimate Team, if you don't play the whole season, your team falls behind. I'll smoke you in FIFA. What's your FIFA rank? Play FIFA on stream. Love FIFA. Yo, there's FIFA gang. I'm telling you.
Yeah, of course it's FIFA game because like
FIFA devious team. I'll smash you, bro. There's
there's no NHL gang ever. It's like NHL is so dead. It's such a dead game, but it's fun.
Dang. I'm not crazy good. I was a low elite player, which is all that matters. I'm a low level elite player, but I don't have the best team. If I had the best team in the game, I can get top 100. Guaranteed.
Yo, we might get some buys here.
Yeah, buys,
4 hour creative bottom wick. Closes about 30 in about 25 minutes. We're in. Maybe, potentially. Okay, man. Yeah, that's not bad. Hey, man.
I won a FIFA tournament in college.
Wow.
I just found the picture and they cut off my face. Hell.
You weren't an integral part of the.
Nah, look, I'll send it in. I'll send it in Zoom. Don't don't pull it on stream.
Yo, you know what wouldn't be a bad trade here? Because you had a 3-minute fake out, right? This is a range 1 breakout, false breakout. That's why we avoid it. Because the bias is bullish, chat, right? And this is a range 1 breakout. So if you retrace here, close back into the range on this 30 and 25, the next 30-minute count should pop up and fill the wick or for the range here and continue up towards 35. And that should be that's not a bad trade at all. It's either we get that or you don't get that and you just get a simple closure above the range. So you can get this or you can get this. You can get this. You just get one straight candle close above. Next candle opens up, creates a bottom wick, and that could be another trade as well. It's not bad. The bullish is bias, yes. But wait here, wait 25 minutes here. There's no point taking a trade right now. It's just in the zone. You need direction. Right at 9 a.m. the 4-hour candle and the 1-hour candle weren't aligned, but now the 10 a.m. candle might align the 1-hour and the 4-hour candle in the bullish bias with the daily. So what would you rather take, that 9 or that 10? The 10. On division 3, I don't know what that means. Oh, in FIFA.
It's on FIFA all online seasons.
Man, no one plays the NHL. It's so trash. I'm ranked 3,000 in ranked play.
Look at the link I just put in the Zoom.
Where? You sent a link? Oh, you did.
That's my prime, man.
Ah, shit. Arsenal jersey.
I cut off my bald ass chin.
This
Where's
guy,
your head?
they're right here. This is Michael's head right there. Hey,
I'm
Matt,
6'5",
Right
so
there.
Nice, perfect.
look at that. Look at, yo, watch the stream, Michael's.
Am I on stream?
Yo,
I don't
tell.
want to brag.
That's a small ass head. Look at that.
I don't want to brag, but 2017 champion of the world at my specific college.
This guy went from 2017 champ to NFT flipper.
Hey, you don't want.
Why is
to
everyone
smoke,
sporting a grill and pizza and you're over there with the other side of the jersey?
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Champ-
cause you're a
champ
try
Champ
hard.
does what he fucking wants.
Yo, that was pretty loud. Who said that again? Connor?
Conor McGregor.
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Champ does what he fucking wants. I was looking Chow, John Suba. Run it.
I'm gonna get Chell and get good just to embarrass you on the stream.
I 10 eat. I'm not COD's not my best game. COD's like my third. Like I'm trash at COD. My rank game is NHL, 2K, and then COD.
Mine is FIFA, COD, and then like I don't even fucking know, Fortnite.
Having anxiety playing COD, that's why. I don't know why. It started up recently, like over the last 3 years. When I was younger, I never had anxiety.
PTSD.
It's just it's too realistic now, bro.
I scarred him for life.
Please. US 30 breakdown, play out perfect. Did it come down? I think the day boss is bearish today, right? Let me see. US 30 looks. Yeah, came down, right? Yeah. So yeah, wick came down for that wick. Not bad. Yeah, I think better sells more sells be below here for yours 30, below 35 400. Closure below here should take you down towards 35 200. It's been stuck in this range the past like day, so I think a breakout should be a lot more clear. Yeah, below here you have clean traffic towards down here too. So you have a lot of ranges on US 30 going down. You just need to wait for this day account close, and then maybe tomorrow she might drive. Weekly's bearish, right? Yeah, weekly breaks below that wick, it's gonna drive. Pretty nice, pretty nice.
Very nice.
NAS 100.
Yo, was that you who took a trade on NAS 100?
I'm undefeated, never lost.
The most round day ever. This guy's like, yo, I'm gonna trade Nas 100. Took a trade, won it, never traded Nas 100 ever again. What was that? It was the most round than ever.
I know no one in the chat has elite discipline like that.
How many pips you caught on that?
I think it was like 10 or 20.
Nah.
I'm not even on that. That's an old MT4 account too. That was funny. Ooh. 10 a.m.
Yep. 10 a.m. Fuck.
Look at these. Look at the 15. It's tapped to that exact resistance twice. So now you know.
So tough.
This candle just fucked a lot of people.
Look at that 5 minute. Pretty nice.
If it drives.
That 5 minutes pretty nice. How did it open up? Did it create a bottom wick first? It did, right?
Did.
Yeah, that's a nice 5 minute candle. We're good.
Let's see. We're gonna go right back in the range. No.
You have news at 10, don't you? You have folder at 10:30. Speech.
Yo, speech.
Speech.
That's why it's like up, down, like a merry-go-round.
Ooh. A lot of time here. This could drive without us.
My pullback, yeah. I want to see a wick fill. I want to see a pull up, drop to like 35 and then just pull back or something.
This 1 hour celery. Oh, it's only 80 pip stop loss.
Only 80 pip stop loss. Yo, you catch a nice 8 pips there above the resistance. Nice.
Not bad.
Not bad.
I got runner target 1942. On occlusion.
I got GJ fake out. Oof. Oof. Not a clean entry for a fake out, but it was a fake out.
Yeah, 4 hour flip.
And that's why, chat, you going through the range one breakouts. Whoa, that beat switch. Let's hear that. This beat has a lot of layers. Chat, if you guys are waiting all morning, we took a trade this morning at what time was it? 7:30 a.m. You know, it's currently 9:30, 9:40 here, so it's been about 2 hours since the first trade. So if you're leaving now, there's no point. Just wait the next 20 minutes here and you might get a second trade. But if you don't close above at 10, then okay, cool, call it a day. Do a Wordle and go on for your life. Fed about to start asset runoff at coming meeting. Oh, so at coming meeting in about 30 minutes. Oh yeah, this we know this, no? Don't we know the rates are going up? 0.50. That was we know that. We had that thing yesterday at 2 p.m. Nah, this right here. How many times did you margin call? Nah, man. Like I margin call so many times. I got the margin calls number now. I be calling them. Man, margin call days. Way back. How many pips did you catch in 2021? I don't know. I didn't calculate the full year 2021. But we're gonna start this year. I think no, we did on stream. We did stream trades. We did stream trades for 2021. We caught. We're missing a lot of dates here. I gotta hit JXTR up for it. But 2021, 82 wins, 55 losses. Holy shit. And 2032 break evens, 485 pips. And the reason was impulse entries. That was the reason why I took a lot of losses in 2021. A lot of impulse. Right? You see how stops were small here? Right? Stops were small, but a lot of shit played out because we managed impulsively back then last year. It wasn't until like May, June when things started to pick up. We started taking impulse entries in like June. And then from June, we never had a losing month. 8-4-1. July, you know, like 9-3-1. August, 8-3-3. September, 3-3-4. October, 4-2-1. November, 5-1. And then December, 2-1. So we never had a losing month afterwards. After we stopped taking impulse entries. 7-10 for January last year. 9-13 impulse. March 8-9, right? So every month's literally a loss until like April was when we stopped taking impulse entries. And range 1, range 2 breakouts. And this year off the rip, like we caught more pips this March, than the whole let's pay signals. Than all of last year. 530 pips this month. So every month has been pretty solid so far. 5-2-3 set the month off. February 9-2-2. March 22-2-1. You know, April 4-1. So probably shows that impulse entries was the reason we took losses. So we just took them out, and that's it. Over time played out. And next year, who knows? Might be something new. Might be like range 1 breaker or something. Who knows? But we're working on new things every year. So everybody make $4 or $5K? Who said that? You check my results, my IG page. Full year results there. From October 2020 to August 2021. Full year results. That up from the bottom. I was evolving, I was growing. Yes, I was evolving, I was growing. You know, I was looking for ways to get better. Never to go, never the best. Always a student to the game. Yeah, rich background? I do not have a rich background, brother. There's plenty of ways to make money. People are just lazy. There's so many fucking... Yo, you can go on like a Facebook group that you can resell anything out there. Go to fucking garage sales, Gary V. Like, you can do anything out there to make money nowadays. Like, you don't have to be a Forex trader. You can work a part-time job. And then you can also resell on the side. There's stuff out there you can do. Garage is my trigger word. I know. I was just trolling. But like, yo, you can go on like Facebook groups. Go buy like kicks. Go buy shoes. Like, go camp every Thursday for Supreme drop, or every Tuesday. It's Thursday. I think it's Thursday at 10 a.m. Go buy that, and it ships to your house. Flip it for like an extra $30, $100, whatever it is that you got. Like, go fucking resell concert tickets. I used to resell concert tickets, chat. Like, in high school, it's ways to make money, man. People just lazy. It's like, are you rich? No, I did not come from a rich background at all, man. we don't always take 10 pips. Some months, some days we take 20, we take more. It depends on the ranges that are there for us, right? It's not every trade's the same. It's like people think that because you take a 150 pip loss, it's like every trade doesn't have a 50. Every trade is like, or if you take 10 pips, you close half, it means that every trade take 10 pips. Like sometimes you let it run. Sometimes you get 85, sometimes you get 65, sometimes you get 38, sometimes you get 40. You know, it comes down to that specific trade alone. Like say trade took 20, right? You know Jimmy Johnson? Jimmy Johnson? Marcus, do you still trade funded accounts? If not, why? Would love to hear your story.
So I used to trade funded accounts, and then I kind of talked about it yesterday, but I just think it's better to trade live, which Don kind of put me on to. Funded accounts are great to build your capital, but me personally, I found success in other business ventures, which allowed me to give myself significant funding for a personal account. Like Don said, there's a million things you can do to make money. So I found some success in other ventures, which allowed me to fund a personal account and not have to worry about, you know, basically working for somebody else with a funded account and having the rules and all that. Nothing against funded accounts, but I do think personal accounts are just better.
NFT?
NFT?
You buy plushies or what?
They're down right now. I'm probably just gonna hold out. I don't like getting back in projects when I'm out.
Yo, Azuki though. When's your Azuki?
I won't talk about it.
What'd you buy at?
I bought at 2.5, maybe.
You
3.
sold like 6 or something, right? 9?
I sold at 9 point something, like 9ish.
What's the floor now?
27.
It's okay. Just, you know, it's like a running that you missed on a trade. Okay, it's whatever.
Man.
More will come.
I sell the top on a lot of things. Sometimes you don't. It's just that's how it goes.
Just like FX, man. You can't always predict the high and the low always, right? Gotta just clear when you're comfortable, and that's it. Forget the rest. Fuck it.
Business ventures, NFTs in parentheses.
Yeah, I think that's how you stay. I think that's how you stay ahead, though. Like you take profit. Whatever happens, because now if you dwell on it, you chase it, right? And then when you chase it, you lose even more shit.
I've called the top on Hape. On Hape, I sold at 10, and it's at like 1. I sold the top on Neo Tokyo at 12, and it's at 3. You know what I mean? Like it happens. I just use this. I do the same strategy no matter what.
Even in FX.
Yeah, I learned that in FX, and it's helped me a lot. NFT signals. I tried to give him to Dom, but he doesn't do them.
I love FX. Cause it's like too much extra work.
No, it's not even extra work. It's just like
already doing.
Sometimes just like I'm just not in like I'm not in the zone. Like I'm not locked in. Like I don't know.
Not your thing.
I'm also not like tapped in like Twitter and all that. Like if you're not like Twitter tapped in and stuff, you're never gonna.
Yeah.
You're just never gonna be it. You're never gonna be there.
Yeah, I'm not too Twitter tapped in.
You pretty much have to be like Twitter, Discord, like hardcore, like nerd like me.
Yeah, remember NFTs first came out? Everyone Twitter was like, yo, GM, WAGMI. It's so cringe and corny now.
I was getting hundreds of likes per morning, like just saying good morning.
Now it's just like, now everyone just hates each other. Everyone's just like, yo, give me money. Everyone wants a quick flip now. It's like, they don't care about the community anymore.
Instagram kids.
I mean, that's how it is. That's how it evolves with every trend out there, right? First off, it's a funny thing, and then after it's like everyone for himself. Make money.
Make money. It's a different meta, that's for sure. Every summer in crypto is something different.
When you start becoming consistent, I went full time in 2021 or 2020. 2019. October 2019 was when I went full time. I've been full time since then.
These cringe market. That's so funny.
Yo, 6 minutes.
I get it.
Controller.
Nice chill 1 hour closure.
Why you still going King at 927? It's a range run breakout. We warned everyone about that, right? We said how sells below 925, not below 27, because this is a range one breakout going against the daily trend. 4 accounts bullish, it created a bottom wick, and now it's gonna fill this wick to push up. And that was why I didn't.
What's a range one breakout, Don?
Fake out in the chat. Especially when fake out. Help them out, community. DVS. 30-minute stop loss, current count stop loss of the next 1 hour count probably. So if you close above, if you don't close above, then I'm calling it a day. But if you close above, then you get a candle coming up like this. And then bottom wick formed. I'll use that as my stop loss because that's the new low of the new 1 hour candle, and that's what price should respect if it wants to drive up towards next resistance at 934.993.
Yo, that guy we spoke about, that we saw the videos yesterday. Remember? Afterwards, that bench is massive.
Oh yeah.
Fucking. So he doesn't do any kind of editing. What he does, you can do that, all of that in OBS.
No, you can do that on like fucking iMovie or like any simple, like literally any. You can record on your phone and just put it on like iMovie on your phone, iPhone, whatever, or download. I use
put all clips together.
Yeah, go download I use InShot. Just go down InShot, you cut it up. It's pretty simple.
Why can't you use OBS?
It's more complicated. Like if you record on your phone, why would you want to convert it to a computer and then lose resolution? Just do it on your phone and just upload, you know? Unless you get a better camera and then you record and you put the SD card into the PC, and then the PC you edit and then export it out, and then it's a longer process.
What if you export through the cord into the PC? Does it kill your resolution?
Think about it a little bit, not much though. It doesn't kill your resolution that much, no. But it comes down to where you record from.
What kills resolution?
Yo, you ask MM, bro, because I don't know, bro. Yo, I'm waiting for a 30-minute candle closure above the range, man.
Above the range.
I'm waiting for a 30-minute candle above the range. Well, what's a range one breakout? It's
Jeez.
where you're likely prone to get faked out. And it's how we avoid fake outs. Or increase the chances of us avoiding fake outs, because you can't avoid fake outs. You can increase the
Right there,
chances.
fake out right there. Exclamation point, fake out.
Hey, yo, why you guys call me? Wickstein wants to know.
Summoned. He doesn't pay attention. He just gets summoned. His name is called, and he's like,
I still get mugged.
"Here's."
Nah, I said how MM knows more about like resolution and stuff. Yo, just text
We'll
MM
talk
in the
later. It
chat.
doesn't matter.
Can we trade fake outs? Yeah, we caught one yesterday. Yesterday's stream trade was a fake out. We broke it down from like 5 p.m. Eastern, and then we took the trade at 7 a.m. Eastern. So about 14 hours later, it was basically this right here. So price goes back into the range, right? This is a range one breakout. This whole move is a range one breakout. Day bias is bearish, so we knew that if we break back, we're gonna come down and fill the range. So when price came back, we had a sell stop, and then price just pushed through towards the support, and then it tapped like 1916, I believe, or 1918. Move them up. So yes, you can trade fake outs. You just need to spot them, and I have a video on it. Just do Control FX fake out on YouTube.
You can exploit any part of the market that you found a weakness in, you know, and just use it to your advantage. That's your job. Some people have not learned how to exploit it. Some people have figured it out.
Yo, I'm gonna need a nice bottom wick here, man. I want to see like 19. I'll only take a trader if you tap like 1929 levels. 1929. 9 a.m. What's this? Yeah.
There's a bunch of volume. I don't see
19,
why.
1929 levels. If you tap that, I'll take a buy. Buy stops. Yeah, a lot of levels here. This is good though. 1 hour closure above the range. Look left here, right? All these counts to left. Same trade earlier have rejected, and a closure above indicates volume, and we should drive up towards 1934 pretty nicely.
Yeah, previous candles 50 pips.
Be clean.
Previous candle stops.
Get on topic. We can come down. There we go. Nice.
No topic.
Nice. This is good. Oh wow. So it has to be breaking the highs, but you need a bottom wick here. If you just drive, you drive. I'm gonna need a bottom wick coming down 29ish, and then boom, we'll have biases in the breaking the highs. But oh no, there's a push. Looks like there's no positions, chat, because look, as you're making highs now, you know, like you gotta wait for the re-break of the highs now. And even if you come down, the range is too small. It's like a 16-pip range now. So I mean, that's it. That was a push. That's it. No trades for me today. That only want that one trade, and that's it.
I had to delete my buy stops real quick. I got scared.
Yeah,
I thought I
me
had
too.
that. I thought I had it close and it started driving.
Yeah.
No.
Wordle.
Yeah, Wordo and call it a day. Yep, that's it for me. No trades.
Wordle and Daddle.
Yo, GG's in the chat.
GG's in the chat, guys. Have a good chat. It's okay. You'll have more days tomorrow, right? We'll do a Wordo and call it a day. All right, yo, what's the word? Oh my gosh, this
I know what
word.
the word is. It's trade.
Dude, it's gonna work eventually. Oh, that's bad. That's the best one we've had in days.
All right, trade. Okay, so range.
Yeah.
She. GBPJPY.
It can end in wait, let me see.
It says an A.
We could go RA.
Awful.
RA.
Awful. How about
There's
that?
the R.
Oh.
So I'll go with like RA. Racks.
Nah, it can't be racks.
One other vowel. One
Why
other vowel.
can't there be racks?
Because we want another vowel, like raid, or there's no D.
Rains.
That's not bad.
Rain. Oh no.
No, no.
Yeah, that's Oh, car can't be second.
Second try.
Go ranch. Oh wait, no, we wanted another vowel. Right?
Crash. Oh no, it can't be crash.
It could be ranch, but that's not another vowel.
That's not bad.
You want to try
That's not bad.
No other vowels. You want to try it?
There's gotta be easy. You got so many options here. Do you want to try a vowel? Let's try a vowel.
Oh, I was thinking like OAR, something OAR. Go like XX OAR, so we can think of it. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah, like that. So what are the first two letters there? Roar.
No, it can't be. It has to be something here. It can't be ending, right? Par.
Roars. Yeah, it could be roars.
What was the
No,
word? What
no,
was the word I
no.
guessed earlier? What was the word I guessed?
Yeah.
What was that word again? Short term.
Ranch.
Yeah.
Ranch.
Ranch for the vibes. Ranch is gross.
Love ranch.
Hot take, I know.
Nah, I don't know. Fuck it, we'll get more options.
Spray.
Oh yeah, spray. That's pretty good. That's I rather do spray. Yeah.
You get a Y in there. No other vowels though.
Hmm.
Yeah, run it. Whatever.
No, why? Yo, okay, fuck it.
Y is like a vowel.
Oh,
Nice.
let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Wait, if I guess my word, what would that be?
No SP. It would have been a range.
No.
We would have had nothing.
Low
We had
ray.
a bunch of yellows in the front.
Hooray. Go ray.
Hooray. W for hooray? Is that, yo, is that, no, right?
It's with a U. I think.
Cray, cray.
I'm thinking of array, but there's no
Stray.
No T. No S.
no S or T.
How about array? A. Oh no, we can't.
That's
have
what I
that.
thought too, but there's no second R.
Yeah. Like a vowel. We could have a vowel as a first letter. It's possible.
I, like I.
Hooray.
Wait, what
This
did
guy
you
just
just have?
keeps wanting to
I put it there
celebrate.
like 8 times.
AWRAY? Isn't array?
A.
No, that's not a word.
Two RRs now.
X-ray?
AW.
No.
X-ray. I think we gotta throw a vowel in there, right? So like
Foray. What's foray?
Is that a word? Foray.
Yeah, it is a word.
Run it.
F-O?
We need to try an O at
two
least.
R's, no?
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
What the fuck is foray?
It means we won.
That's an attack on precision into enemy territory, especially if we've seen such a raid.
Oh, that's what Russia's doing.
That was
What?
Very,
L
very
wordle.
fitting.
That one was weird.
Why is it weird? Because we won it. before
No,
four
I don't
tries.
I don't like when it's words that we don't know.
Stupid Wordle.
Well, that's the day, guys. Yo, guys, let's get 400 likes for that Wordo. Not even a trade, just the
way,
Wordo.
the cookie.
Yo, I'm gonna get a ball in 30-minute closure. That's off stream for sure, man. I need to get food. You get food in my belly. I'll stay if we didn't take a trade yet, but I'll call it off stream chat. I'll call it instant channel if anything. All right. What I'm expecting here is price to come down, create a bottom wick, and then maybe 10:30. If you get a closure above, like a range like this, like a something like this above the range, then cool. I'll take the buys going up. But I'm gonna need this candle close and bottom wick and all that good stuff first. So 10:30. Next positions maybe.
Those going up.
Don't be the not gonna lie guy. Just wait.
Yeah, I didn't know what the word was, but oh, still a word. All right, chat. Have a good day, man. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow morning. All right. So peace out. Have a good day. Much love. Thanks, moderators. Appreciate you being here today. Enjoy your pips. Enjoy your profits. Love you guys. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. Oops. All right, chat. So basically gonna wait for a closure above here in 17 minutes here. Chat's like me.
300 real ones remaining.
All right, Marcos. So 12 a.m.
11.
These are Easter eggs that you only find out if you're here for a long time, you know? Alright. So the real ones basically, love you guys for staying here. So basically what we're gonna do is the real ones that got here get to get access to the corp call. So you guys gonna see what's in there, right? Ready?
How about you?
How about
Ready?
no?